feel like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. We take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man, so tough, but man's keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let her tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Flow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man, so tough, but man's keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let her tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. And stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Nice keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. Let her tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Yami, Jojo, Toa, Lucy, Wheels. Wheels, I saw somebody ask if you were feeling better. I hope you're having a good day. Dorky Shit Stain, Just Jamie, Buns. Did I say hi, Toa? If I didn't, double hi. Contain, please enjoy your tofu. Nothing but love. Blue Hoodie, Gummy, Wauma. Hazley, Kara, Taby, Janelle. Megan, Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, Jessica, TM, Unicorn, Bella, Spastic, Kit Kat. Hi, how's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a great day? Jay? We need to Photoshop his face. Oh, you're right, bored body. I should do the super, like, alt emo baddie one where, you know, he's just looking off to the distance. I need that picture for it. Good morning, Poetic. Get on live chat. Don't bully people. She had to pack that apron. She did. I wonder, no, because he hadn't seen the chef's hat yet. We're going to start over on Instagram. We aren't going to turn the music on because it's probably copyrighted. Check your Discord DMs. Oh, I'm so sorry, Belly. Y'all know I'm terrible. I demand an audience about this matter. Okay, Bella, we talked a little bit about the Patusi hair yesterday. Indifferent about her shaving. More so as long as she keeps it clean. I understand with the diabetes and such, it is more likely that she is to become infected. I just hope she keeps it clean because she dips it in everybody's nom-noms. So if you have a Patusi and you dip it in people's foods, just keep it clean. Good morning, Prez and Brandon. I think we talked about it at the beginning of it, Bella, when we got to the imagery. But don't quote me because I also don't ever shut up. So when it was, who knows? So many hot dogs. Hannah, I know. We're going to see it in the Instagram stories. Patusi, it's a pit pussy. Yes, it's a pit pussy. But yeah, so she's showing off her dinner and she had 2 buns and they were both double dogged. And I was like, man, that's so many wieners at what time? Your tum-tum. I guess positive. It's not as many carbs, but she was talking about lower portions. So I wonder how many double dogs she typically does. Okay, so let's watch it. I love watching the cringe dancing. I'll give her this. We're going to watch her in the pool today. She's moving. It takes some weight off of her joints. Look how she's going to be limber here. Right, Brandon? No, lots of wieners. But she should do this every day this summer. Look at her go. Ready? Look at this. Look. Moving around. The swimsuit doesn't quite fit like it once did. Holy boobs. High weights and Pilates. But look at her go. She should do this every day. Look at her. I mean, she's got that I feel sexy. I mean, double dog sounds like I still have a chance. It does. The pool is so helpful for pain. I agree. Good morning, Darkwick. Honestly, it kind of explains accidentally falling on 10 dicks if you're used to double. Oh my God, Press. Thank you so much. Is this peak Roz? Yes, look at her. I mean, she is damn near active. I don't know what happened to the hand pain as much as she's pointing at us, but she's going. That was very cringy. That was painful. But look, she's having a good time. Oh, she's getting to her phone, maybe? Oh, this is uncomfy. I don't know what's happening. Her titties look great. Sleep Theory is awesome. Let's unmute, see what she has to say. I don't know what Sleep Theory is. Is it a band?
I know the song
Why the fuck is she yelling at me?
is stuck in my head. Not Words Are Worthless.
Is it that fucking song stuck in my head? Because you won't. Why am I dying today? Good morning, pussy pants. Pull is great for chronic pain. This is cringy, but whatever. I'm all here for it. Did she have her upper lip pierced?
Do you ever get
Nope, nuh-uh. You're not getting me, ma'am. She was poetry, but they were fucking illiterate. Ma'am, I've called you my Mona Lisa. How about you relax? I've already said your artwork. Who are you saying this to? Not me, because I agree. You are fucking art. Next. No, I will not elaborate because I have no idea what I just said. Sorry, I keep joking, so I figured fluid would help that. Oh, unmute.
I am making my dinner.
Are you guys ready for her dinner? Good morning, Glam. More like Fupa Lisa. Are you guys ready? We're double dogging.
Which I don't mind the mustard. It's hideous because the bottom.
I kind of wonder if it's triple dogging because look at it. It's so many waiters. Good morning, Curious Cat. I'm impressed. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. What? Oh, God. Is this dinner recent? This is her Instagram story from last night, Miss T. Like 14 hours ago recent.
The bottle was broken, but I'm making some hot dogs.
Jesus, fuck.
We have the last little bit of potato chips,
Yeah, so we got to have 4 hot dogs with buns and some potato chips. A dainty meal to follow up our pool day. Fuck any of the calories we just burned. We need to earn them back.
Very demure, very not.
The exaggerated face at the, oh no.
But I wanted to talk because
You want to talk crazy.
I've become a 2 brewmate person.
Good morning, Bloody and Atomic. I'd be sick eating all that. It's interesting on the metformin, whatever makes her happy. First time I'm hearing of a hot dog and chips combo, really? It's pretty common, but we have 2 double dogs. So we have quadruple dogs.
So I've had this one forever. It's gorgeous.
Oh, was it chili? Can I click back? We're starting at the beginning. God, that's
Good evening. I
I want to see if it's chili or ketchup.
am making my dinner.
Was it chili? Because she did just find chili, right?
Which I don't mind the mustard. It's hideous because the bottle was broken.
Is it chili or I can't tell. Chili and ketchup and beans, maybe? I don't know.
But I'm making some hot dogs we have the last little bit of potato chips,
Good morning, Fancy.
very demure, very not. But I wanted to talk because
Pork and beans.
I've become a 2 brewmate person. So I've had this one forever. It's gorgeous. Look
Are you going to shout out the person that bought it for you?
at her. She's stunning. My friend just gifted me this one. Again, gorgeous, stunning. Who am I to own such beautiful brewmates here? This is my new water exclusive brewmate, and this one's been downgraded to my flavored water brewmate.
How is that downgraded? I think she means because she doesn't clean out her water bottles because of the sugar and such in her little flavor packets. This is going to become a moldy one. Is that what she means by downgraded?
But we love her. It's fun and fresh. I've had so much water today. This is currently watermelon and Jolly Rancher.
It doesn't make up for the 4 hot dogs. Ma'am, the guzzling water with additives is not going to help you whatsoever. Eating a hot dog inside when it's dark outside seems super bleak. I don't know.
We live, we laugh.
I'm a Bratz girl.
We love. But on top of that, since I'm having dinner, I also have some Diet Coke because I have to have 3 drinks. Hello?
She's just so quirky and unique. She can't just have the flavored water and the water. We have to have soda too.
I'm not joking. This is my 3rd flavored water brewmate and my 2nd water brewmate of the day. And my first Diet Coke of the day. Cheers.
Why did I love that she holds things like a toddler with her little hands. Both we're double fisted it. We have our fingers like this. We're not even grasping it. It's just our dainty little fingertips as we hold things. What is wrong with this woman?
Delicious.
It looks like a vase. It's what is the name? Rainforest Cafe cups for the alcoholic beverages.
My hair looks crazy. This is like,
in the words of Zachary Murray, it looks the same as it always does.
Post-pool hair. I did get in the shower, but I didn't bother shampooing it. And I'm regretting it.
Why didn't you shampoo the chlorine? Oh, wait. Yeah, she has a chlorine pool.
Decision.
Hi, Panda. That's an
Any
obvious
hoozle.
laugh.
I hope you have a wonderful night.
Double dogging, triple drinking, and no chinning, actually, Celestial. Good morning, Niche.
I just wanted to pop in and say hi.
And Mel Salty Chicken, I hope you're having a fantastic day.
Yeah.
Why are you not already in there again? Well, this is 14 hours ago, so now let's bounce to her live from last night, yesterday, whatever it was. Look at her. She disabled it. It was there. We're refreshing. Roz, what did you do with it? Okay, it's back. Okay, I see it there. Don't you do it, Roz. Live chat. Started at the beginning. Oh my gosh, I got concerned for a second. I know her chat has so much to say, but it's back. Why does she start her lives this way? Not a hello. How's everyone doing? Oh, why don't I have, you know what? That's embarrassing. I only had my StreamYards chat up, not my YouTube chat. Scrolling on down. Okay, perfect.
There we go. It took a second to load. But
Hi, Diane.
hey, we are vibing and thriving.
Scar, I follow this ADHD, possibly ADHD, can't remember, lady on YouTube, and she always has 3 drinks: hydration, comfort, and flavor. I think she saw that short. Maybe. Hi, welcome to me.
Hey, Kaz. Good to see you, love. Hello, Nicolette, as well. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day.
Not Roz in a pool. Oh, my noggin's hiding it. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Up here. Yeah, I'm all for it. She should do this every day. It's going to be great on her joints. Got, her moving. I'm all here for it. She had a 25 teal super chat goal. Is it teal? Yes. 5 teal super chat. Wait, 20. There we go. 25. Yes. $25 super chat goal. It says 5 laps per $5 super chat and 20 extra if we hit the goal. I don't know if she ever made the goal, but I know she had at least one. Did you know she got a super chat too late when she was already out of the pool? I did not, Panda.
I did not bring lighting out here at all. Honestly, if I just take a couple steps back.
Goal of $100. Yeah, and I've said it. Like, if she wants to monetize her weight loss, cool. I hope she's doing it when she's not being looked at. But whatever. If that's an incentive for her, I don't care. I hope she's doing it when no one's watching. She got one super chat after she got out of the pool, and she said she wasn't going back in. Always keeping those promises.
Then I'm in the sun. I love doing this little crab walk situation. So fun. So fresh. Here's the walk. Okay.
Oh, look at her go. This is
Hello,
great.
everyone.
Good morning, Rand.
It is a lovely
Then she ate 2 big dirty dogs. She ate 4 hot dogs.
midday. Is it Monday? Tuesday. It's
4 hot dogs, 2 buns, a Rainforest Cafe size diet soda, 3 brewmates of flavored water, and a brewmate of non-flavored water.
Tuesday. It's up.
Is she back on a weight loss journey? She specifically said she is not on a weight loss journey. Zachary Michael uploaded their response to Roz. I don't want to take views. I know. Aren't You Exhausted also did a video about Roz's attention towards Zachary Michael over the years. So it's like, oh, there's so much stuff I want to watch. Jessica, thank you so much for the super chat. Teal super chat for Scar. Oh, thank you.
It's up, but it's Tuesday. Hi, Alien. Hi, Tori.
I thought she was saying brewmate, not brewmate.
Hello. Hi, Brooke.
ZM put up their response. Yes. How long ago was it? Does it already have lots of views? Because I don't like touching it if it's too soon. 1 minute ago. Yeah, no, don't take that. And it's an hour and a half long. Don't touch it yet, Scar. Leave that alone.
Hello. Hello.
No, it was just now.
Welcome in, welcome in. I didn't add it to the title, but I actually do have a little mini unboxing to do as well.
The ankle had a great reaction to Nikki's breakdown of Roz's autism journey. I'll also have to watch that. She really needs to stop with that flavored water shit.
Today.
Is it true? I guess talk to a healthcare provider that diet soda can make you crave sugar. I don't know.
So my mom is right off screen reading her book. She's been, it's not even, you haven't been here a day yet.
So y'all, it sounds like there's a bunch of great stuff out right now. I know Roz is going to be pissed because the YouTube Underground reacted to her this morning. Jordy's been reacting to her. Aren't You Exhausted put out a video. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet of Roz talking about Zachary Michael over the years. Zachary Michael responded to Roz saying what she said. I'm very excited. There's so much going on. I can do so much laundry today.
Yet you just got back in, right? Last night, yeah. I was asleep when she got home, or probably falling asleep to be fair, but I was really tired.
You like? Aren't you exhausted?
Mama? Looks like a J.R. Ward. What's it called? J.R. Ward, The King. The King by J.R. Ward.
What's it about? Tell us more.
Rosie, the bamboo, not the bamboo. The bamboo threat worked. I cycled for 30 minutes.
Diet soda played a huge role in my fat loss journey because it helped me not afternoon snack. But as my diet became more whole foods, I stopped with the sodies. Oh yeah, Diet Dr. Pepper, I was a sleut for because it tastes the most similar to me to just a Dr. Pepper, like a non-diet beverage. I was a sleut. Oliver, thank you for the super chat. Another teal super chat for Scar. We've beat Ross.
Wait, so you know, Alien Holly, the girl with the bamboo food obsession? Yeah. So yesterday she was like, I need motivation, I can't work out. And I
Mama is reading Vampire Dark Romance. Is that a Vampire Dark Romance novel?
I got this idea.
Oh.
I was like, if you don't go work out, I'll make sure my bamboo spoons haunt you in your dreams. And so I pulled out the spoons and I was like, see, she logged off and went and cycled for 30 minutes.
Good job, Alien Holly. Good job.
Very fun, very
Come on,
fresh.
Ash and Jen.
I love that for you.
And
Hello,
Laurel.
Lavender. Hello.
Hi, Brats.
So yes,
Have a sweet sleep, Jenny. I also love my soda stream. Ooh, see, I'm a spicy water gal, like LaCroix,
we're just
LaCroix, whatever, bubblies, polars,
gonna be chatting until
whatever's on sale that week.
my phone's dying. That's kind of the vibes because I didn't like. I'll be fair. To be fair to reality, I didn't try that hard to find my external battery because I didn't feel like it. So I was just like, I'll just be live until my phone dies. It'll be fine. It'll be vibes.
At least you're outside. I'm okay with it.
Or until it's about to die. And I thought we would just hang out, chill in the pool. There's the birds. Also, if you hear a random, very loud noise, our neighbor's air conditioner is
Over you screaming half the time. I can't hear anything.
so loud at random points that it's just disrespectful.
Gosh, her tits look great here. I don't care what any of you have to say. Look at them. They're lifted. They are secured. Nobody better say anything. And Roz, don't you say I'm sexualizing you. I saw Tom and Amanda.
Birds. They're on our roof. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I wasn't sure if they were on behind her up there. So, Kansas Cass says, no way, OMG, I love that book series.
Right, Kara?
Black Dagger Brotherhood. I don't know what that means, but yeah, tell us how
I gotta look.
you really feel, Burb. So jealous. It's freezing where I live right now. Ali Wally, I'm sending you lots of sunshine vibes. Oogly boogly. Carmela, hello. Carmela says, "That's doing great. He's
okay. We're back to my boyfriend.
He's busy. He actually had some appointments to deal with, and then he's going to visit with someone. So they're a bit spicy.
Y'all, I did see what she got in the unboxing, and I can't wait. Our bets were right.
Spicy at times. Ooh. Can y'all hear that?
I think one of them is feeding the other. I'm not sure. You can see one. The other one's on the
Hold on. I want to see something really quick. Y'all know how it works. QuirkyoveRosee. It's in pre-recorded content. I know that. It's in her Vegas vlogs, videos. Vegas, where art thou? It might be just because she's wet. Maybe. Okay, but this was her Vegas stuff. The same. Is this the same swimsuit? Yeah, I think this is. Maybe it's just because she's in the pool. That's fine. Wear what you want in it. But, interesting.
I think you came from your I'm not tall enough from being in pool. Yeah, you're right.
This is unusual.
Very unusual. OMG, lucky duck, it's
It
hot
looks
as hell
the
here.
same.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. That's why I would have got the pool.
Spicy.
It's too, the water's too, I don't think we know what kind of birds they are. Mom might, she can see them, I don't know, but we get so many different breeds of birds. Oh,
That water looks awesome. I could dive in.
that's a seagull. The one I just saw was a seagull. Yeah.
I got a third one coming in for the party.
Weights and Pilates. Shut your dirty horse mouth. I said the hoodie fit her well.
The adventures of living in a bird sanctuary, I tell you. I get sad when I finish a book, so I found a series that goes on forever. Oh, hold on. My boyfriend just texted me. Back to my text.
Okay,
He hasn't
Babs.
responded yet. My bad. Oh, I'll open it in a minute. Okay. Squawk. Real. I love your swimsuit. Where do you shop for them? So this one was actually gifted to me in 2019 when I went to a BBW bash. A girl gave it to me because she had extra
That sounds fun. BBW bash.
swimsuits and she didn't want it. And I was just like,
Wasn't that the year of 10 dicks? Maybe.
T, yeah, sure. So my favorite place to get swimsuits is
Ooh,
actually
Callie.
sanctuary.com. Sanctuary spelled with an IE.
Megan, you're gonna get that song stuck in my
They're
head.
super size inclusive. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, here's the thing.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
Their clothes
I was getting tagged on Discord. They're like, Scar.
used to be better quality in my honest humble
love
opinion.
it.
However,
Frank.
they still have some good stuff and you kind of do have to sort through a lot of clothes that are not my style, to put it politely. But they have some gems in there for real. Like they make some good stuff. Like the cheetah print purple dress is a Sanctuary. All my tie-dye that I don't make pretty much is from Sanctuary except for one t-shirt. All my
Are we gonna use the tie-dye kit that you were gifted? Slurple, thank you for the super chat. I don't know if I'm allowed to read that because YouTube might smack me down. Must be rough to have similarities to critters that live in water in a bird sanctuary. Thank you so much.
all my bikinis are from Sanctuary, and I really, really need new swimwear so bad. Honestly, guys, when I do lives, I'm probably gonna only be wearing this one because all my bikinis are so old and like kind of loosened from wear and being washed so much.
Because she's skinty.
That like they're hazards to my monetization. So we ain't doing that around here. But yeah, anyway. So we ain't playing them games.
You am poor. Good morning, that girl,
But
Amanda.
yeah, so this is just kind of like a tankini. It is like it does show some of my stomach sometimes, but I don't give a shit about that. If you do,
Live
that's
your life.
problem. But yeah, so if I had a bikini that fit me better, I'd be wearing that because I love wearing bikinis. Like they're my favorite. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, we're very blessed to have the pool that we have.
You should take advantage of it. Get as much movement as you can. Get that mobility back. Spend, I don't know, 10 minutes a day in there and work up. I bet you'll feel much better.
I wish I was there soaking in the Florida sunshine. Yeah, my mom is enjoying every minute of that for sure. Hey, hello. Yes, I'm still doing my thing. I'm a bigger girl, so I struggle finding ones that fit well. So definitely check it out. Thank you, girl. Absolutely, and just make sure to with Sanctuary, all their sizing varies. So but on every listing, they have the sizing very plainly, easily accessible to see. So you gotta be careful. They go up super high, like I think they go up to a 9X or something like super sized. So
Ribby, are you listening? She needs new bathing suits. Lisa, right? In 2 days, she's gonna be like, guys, my boyfriend, I didn't even say I wanted one. He was just listening to me. I feel so seen and heard. And I had a box show up and it's a swimsuit because he wants me outside.
but yeah. The pool was a little cold when I first got in, but it's so hot that I adjusted within like a minute or two and I was totally fine.
I just can't wait for like a regular side character that's not Mima. No offense, Mima. But she speaks at such a way where it kind of makes me feel like I'm in a therapist's office. Yeah, so
You should
it's so quiet and I can't understand what she's saying half the time.
my mom saw because every time you get it, I get it and I go, oh, that's cold. Okay,
Me too.
all right. I take like 2 deep breaths and then I get all the air out of my body and then I dunk and I just do like a little shiver and then I'm over it. And then I'm good. Hello, X1. Hello. Okay, guys, so mine is 84. I like it warmer. Do you have like a pool warmer? Because we don't. This summer I'm going to get a capybara inflatable sprinkler for outside to sunbathe next to you. Hell yeah, that's a vibe, Alien Holly. That is a vibe for sure.
Her mom said she used to be loud like Ross, so it's an intentional choice to be as quiet as she is. Oh yeah, when she was talking about her mother used to tell her that, right? My boyfriend.
Okay, nice. Yeah. I bet aren't pool warmers like super expensive?
Help. Good morning, MTG.
I haven't
Okay, weight loss is a mid-century British Columbia accent thing.
been in a pool in like
Are we getting back on the accent?
15 years. I'm jealous. Girl, you got to find a way. Oh my goodness. I hope you find a way. Hello, Allie Unreal. And Panther, hello, hello. Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a couple lives. Oh, real quick. I just
Her mom was reading outside, so Ross decided to stream there. Her mom might have said she was fine with it. Like, okay, honey. Yes, my sweet little roses. I'll be out there so I can say hi to the chat.
want to address like the way the last live ended. I apologize for like being kind of abrupt with it. I realized in the moment I was experiencing an emotional flashback.
I hate this. I hate this. How is you talking about a reactor who just shared your messages? Mel's don't share our messages. It would scar the internet. But just sharing that give you an emotional flashback to what? That you were embarrassed?
And the minute I became self-aware of that, I was like, I gotta bounce. So I did. But yeah, I don't want to talk about that again. But I just kind of
Don't want to give her another emotional flashback. You mean a memory?
if you saw the last live, you
Oh, both of y'all said it. A memory? No, it's emotional flashback. Y'all are wrong.
saw the last live. I said what I said and I meant what I said.
I said what I said and meant what I said. That they exploited you and took advantage of your psychosis? Question mark.
So anyway, I just wanted to address that.
Can I share our messages just daily? What in this? That legitimately would be the vast majority of our messages. Yami daily sending me, what in this? What this? What in this?
Real fast. But emotional flashbacks are annoying. Let me tell you. I forgot I made a flavored water. I'm so used to this being my water cup. Oh, that's delicious.
I just hate how she holds cups.
Mm.
Sorry, Ross.
I love Skittles water. I don't even eat Skittles like that, but I love drinking it. Delightful.
Well, that's good diary.
So, real quick.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Hannah Burger. I'm having a hello, Rosie. I'm having a hard day, but watching your live makes me feel better.
I hope that's not their real name. Please make sure y'all aren't using your real names out here. No firsts and lasts.
Well, I'm glad I can help in some small way. You just pick up Dutch Bros. I'm so jealous. I told Remy to pick up some.
Who is the biggest toddler out of the girls, though? Like, who has the biggest temper tantrums? I don't know. We do have Amber Lynn over there. But then we have Roz with the, I didn't consent to this, Amber. And we have Foodles with the, don't talk to me. Which one? Who has the biggest temper tantrums?
Dutch Bros today. And he was like, no, I think I'm not good. I just save some money. I was like, good call. But I was like,
who is Remy? Remy's her boyfriend, aka Rem Job.
I was like, do it for me. Ugh.
Poll? I can do a poll.
I miss Dutch Bros. I miss Dutch Bros with
that.
Remy specifically. Like, are you going through Remy withdrawal? Absolutely. Literally last night I was like getting a little emo about that, but I got over it. Well, I got through it more than over it. I know Dutch Bros is amazing. What is an emotional flashback? Is it just like a trigger but emotional? So emotional flashback, it's like it's an aspect of PTSD or CBTSD. And emotional flashbacks are kind of like a flashback that's not audio or visual. So like the emotion.
It's a fucking memory. That's what she's getting at. It's a memory, and she has a feeling with said memory. Wow.
Emotions are what's flashed back. Like you're in the moment of whatever time period that is, right? Whatever that is. And it's something that if you want to learn more about, I highly recommend just kind of Googling it and looking a little bit into it.
Memories.
Looking into different resources that discuss like trauma and stuff like that. So if you're not familiar with emotion.
If you've ever thought about something in the past and you feel anything, it sounds like whatever this is.
Flashbacks, once you know what they are and you can identify them within yourself, if that's something you experience, can be really beneficial, especially like once you get to the point where you can figure out that you're in them in the moment, then you can recognize that and differentiate what those emotions are and know what's an old emotion versus current emotion. That's been stuff that's been very helpful. You have
wait, what? Word salad, yummy, yummy. What?
You can figure out that you're in them in the moment, then you can recognize that and differentiate
what the fuck is she saying? Hold on.
They are, and you can identify them within your more about. I highly recommend just kind of Googling it and looking a little bit into it, looking into different resources that discuss like trauma and stuff like that. So if you're not familiar with emotional flashbacks, once you know what they are and you can identify them within yourself, if that's
are you saying Zachary Michael traumatized you?
Something you experience can be really beneficial, especially like
she's got fucking decor trauma. What doesn't traumatize? She has dishes trauma.
Once you get to the point where you can figure out that you're in them in the moment, then you can recognize that and differentiate what those emotions are and know what's an old emotion versus current emotion. That's been stuff that's been very helpful. You have no idea how lucky you are to have a pool. I mean, I think I am very lucky. I'm very, very lucky and blessed. I mean, a lot.
This sounds like a ton of psychobabble to you. Yeah, she's saying they traumatized her. They are sudden, intense regressions.
In my life, I didn't have one, you know? So, but I agree. I'm very lucky. We don't even have leaves on the trees in my neck of the woods. Oh, you poor girl.
Don't listen to this beast. Don't Google your trauma. See a medical professional, please.
Oh, I lived in Omaha,
Drama.
Nebraska for years, and yeah, I'm so excited that my town is opening.
Does Omaha have to do with emotional flashbacks? Hold on. Where are we going with this, Roz?
Pro soon. Hell yeah! Like I don't even like coffee like that, so I can't speak to their coffee. But like
A nightmare while awake, they've been described. So she's saying Zachary Michael is like a nightmare while being awake. This is quite confusing to me. This sounds like a lot of things I don't understand.
all their other drinks that are not coffee are fantastic. That I tried anyway, and I love all the options and customization.
Good afternoon, Asa. I chose the wrong girl in the polls.
And like you can add something called a sour shot. You can make your fruity drinks taste sour. I think that's so cool. A full sour shot is like a little too much for me, in my opinion. 99% no pools. 99% no pools in homes in England. Really? Yeah, but also y'all.
Wyoma, I think it was uploaded probably 10 or 15 minutes ago.
Y'all don't have central
I have no grasp on time.
air either, right? Oh, that sucks. Or the majority, I should say, doesn't have central air. And if I'm wrong, let me know. Hey, distraction. I am enjoying the sunshine. I am hanging out in the shady side. But oh, let me tell you.
I'm very excited we're not in the kitchen. Her poor wrist. I'm very excited. Look at us. We are outside. We are moving our body.
So I have.
We are getting cleaner. And then we quadruple dogged it.
I covered up the address. Let me be careful anyway. And I removed the address from this one. Okay. I have like 2 little packages. This one to open real quick because they're from my boyfriend.
I told y'all. It's my boyfriend. It's my boyfriend. Did you guys know Roz has a boyfriend? I should do a poll about that. Did y'all know Roz has a boyfriend?
This one. Okay. I have like 2 little packages. This one to open real quick because they're from my boyfriend. Because he's amazing. And I already know what's in them. And I just love opening things. And why not open them on?
Don't, dude. Stop it. Stop it. They have like the serrated little things on those. Why are you putting a package that has been handled in a warehouse? Stop it, Roz. That is so gross. Please don't use your teeth. Hygiene. And just a little blue dot. And goodbye, Kyle.
Putting them on camera.
There is a freaking serration on this packaging. Don't put it in your mouth. It has been handled by so many parties.
You know what I'm saying? This is, I think, the fun thing because he had to add something to get the free overnight shipping.
Your boyfriend is way more annoying than what in this, Frank. You're a liar.
Which, like, oh no. But let me see these. These are so cute. I've been wanting to try the Glamnetic.
Is everybody shocked? Oh my God, guys. Roz got nails. I can't believe it. She just dropped a hint 300 times in her live stream. I only have a pair of nails, babe. I have 1 pair of nails. The rest don't fit me, babe.
Nails.
Did she just say gothic nails? Oh, glamnetic. I thought she said gothic. Hold on.
Which, like, oh no. But
Right. Oh, more nails.
These are so cute. I've been wanting to try the Glamnetic nails.
Glamnetic.
Hiding here is not doing this justice. We're moving. 1 second. Do you ever worry about drowning? No, I float.
For those of you that asked, I think it was in Charlie Gold's Discord about tongue thrusting and thumb sucking. This is a great freeze frame. Is it magnetic glue? I'm not sure. But if you take a gander, her upper teeth, if you look how they are protruding, this is kind of an indicator of a little tongue thruster / thumb sucker.
Look at these. First of all, Mom, can you see these? So
they're cute. I'm glad you like them.
Oh, here, look at them. They're gorgeous.
Nuts.
They're black with like a silver effect in the shape of a heart. They're called like Midnight Romance, I think. I know, they're gorgeous, and they were on sale.
She needed nails. She did, Jennifer.
Glamnetic is normally like $20 a pop, but they were on sale. Glamnetic, yeah. Glamnetic, yeah.
Didn't she claim to sleep? Yes, the lurkness.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, they're
so pretty.
Yeah. Oh my God. And this woman has been allegedly prescribed Ativan in recent history? No, ma'am. I recommend a sleep study, please. I'm not a doctor, but please talk to a doctor. I just want to hear it again.
Gorgeous. They're so pretty. My mom's still laughing at me, guys. I used Glamnetic for my wedding, and they were such good quality. They lasted a couple weeks. Hell yeah. I've heard really good things about Glamnetic, too.
Forward-facing, did her parents not take them to the... I think they did. I think it's because she probably has carried those habits into adulthood.
I also do know how to swim. Like, I was taught young, like, I know how to swim. But I also float, so there's that. All right. Then, that was, like, the little add-on. Because this was the main thing he got for me. Because, honestly, he just got me a couple things I needed. So I briefly told the story yesterday. But I was in the shower.
Is it clarifying shampoo? Oh, my God. Did you get 2 things off of our list? We said nails yesterday, and I think we said clarifying shampoo. Is this clarifying shampoo?
And I realized I had like almost no shampoo left. And I was like, oh shit. And I like got really annoyed.
Braces aren't cheap. No, they are not.
Because the only shampoo I have left in the shower is like stuff that when I use it, my hair gets greasy like immediately. And y'all know, like I get so much shit for like existing on the internet, let alone like anything else. And so shower is like stuff that when I use it, my hair gets greasy like immediately. And y'all know, like I get so much shit for like existing on the internet, let alone like anything else.
Not taking care of yourself. For one of my drawings references, could you do a dramatic pose like Roz is looming over you and coming to get you like a giant? This feels like some giantess stuff, like a sort of thing.
And so one of the things is like my hair. And so I was just like, oh man, like that's just gonna be annoying to deal with. Like I was just gonna bite the bullet and wait to buy more shampoo.
But I mentioned it to Rem Job. Oh my God, I'm running out of shampoo and the audience is going to laugh at me, boyfriend.
Until later in the month and just use what I had on hand. And then like 10 minutes later, he was like, hey.
What kind of shampoo was it? It looked like some sort of Aveeno, maybe?
But I was in the shower.
Did I just make that up?
A little add-on. So I briefly told the story yesterday.
Show me.
But I was in the shower.
Show
and
me
I realized
I
had like almost.
Yeah, Aveeno something or another.
Like immediately. And y'all know, like, I get so much shit for, like...
We need to make dry begging item bingo cards.
Like, existing on the internet, let alone, like, anything else. And so, one of the things is, like, my hair. And so I was just like, oh, man, like, that's just going to be annoying to deal with. Like, I was just going to bite the bullet and wait to buy more shampoo until later in the month and just use what I had on hand. And then, like, 10 minutes later, he was like, hey, you still use this shampoo, right? Because he got it for me when I went to go visit him. And I was like, and I looked at it because I knew what he was doing. I was like, yeah.
He's such a provider. Look at him taking care of his squirrel.
And he was like, okay. And then he was quiet for a minute. And he was like, okay, I got you some stuff. And I was like, babe. Because the other
babe doesn't. No, she does not, Toa. That's why she destroyed her Fitbit, because she refused to take it off in the pool.
The other thing that I really needed.
She needs acetone.
Oh, this isn't the need. The other thing I really needed, I think I might have talked about it when it happened, is my grabber broke.
I don't use a grabber, but I'm surprised at the lifespan of hers, because she got gifted one in November and she had another one. It just seems like a short lifespan. I guess if they're really, really cheap ones, I don't know, but it just seems like she's not using it as intended.
And so I only have like a one that I had two. There's one that's broken, and then there was one that broke to the point of not being able to use it. So he got me a replacement, which is just gonna make my life 2,000 times easier than trying to like clean and all that shit. And then the other.
So he gets her a grabber, Hibiclens, the Let Them Theory, shampoo.
Thing he got to go.
It's sad that she uses him to get things like she does with her audience. Like she doesn't even care about him enough to treat him better than random strangers. Well, that's like in the vlog when he was like, how about you pick something out for me? The orange on the bottle, label makes it a clarifying shampoo. Okay.
To go with the nails is
apple cider vinegar blend clarify shine shampoo for oily dull hair. So it is clarifying.
Dying to try this nail glue. It is nice to be taken care of. I'm so blessed, bro. I don't know what I did to deserve this man. I don't.
I hope Rim Job is considering himself in this equation. Just because we know he's going to school, he's using a GI Bill. That's only going to be a certain amount of money. I don't know. I hope he's just thinking smart.
I don't know. But anyway.
And it still works 10 years later. Oh. So short lifespan.
He got me the nail glue and remover set for Curve Life. Yeah, I actually have to be careful with the grabber. If I use it too much, it does hurt my hands. Yeah. But right now my hands are okay. Like I'm careful. I kind of know what my limits are and stuff.
Hit me with your recommendations for a good clarifying shampoo that isn't overly drying, please. So if anybody has any good recommendations, please throw it in the chat.
But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I have been taking a fake nail break. I'm also running lower on fake nails too. So I don't know. I want to save these for a special occasion. They're so beautiful.
So she's asking for more. Beeb, I don't want to use these ones. I know I told you I only had one set for a special occasion, but I don't want to use these because these are also beautiful.
Like,
Beeb, give me more nails.
look at that, bro. The lighting doesn't help unless I'm in the sun, but these are so pretty.
Corvid,
God,
probably.
anyway. But this is the Curve Life nail glue. It was going viral recently, but I've seen a
Yes, Lurkness.
million videos on it. It has like amazing reviews. You got to be careful. That's why because when he was talking about, he asked me like, what
I keep zoning out. I'm so sorry.
kind of nail glue I wanted.
Hi, young victim.
And I was like, well, if you get this nail glue, you have to get it in the set because like if I don't have the proper remover, amazing reviews. You got to be careful. That's why because when he was talking about, he asked me like what kind of nail glue I wanted, and I was like, well, if you
Beeb, don't just get me the glue. I can't buy my self remover. You have to get me the set. It's not good enough that you're buying all this other shit for me. Buy me the set or it's not right.
get this nail glue,
You couldn't have gotten part of it?
have to get it in the set because like if I don't have the proper remover for it, like
I thought you said he was already just throwing in poll results. Oh, Donka. Wow. I'm surprised. Y'all said Roz's? I really thought you guys were going to go with Foodie. Who has the biggest tantrums? Roz, 45%, Foodles, 35%, Amber, 20%. 147 of y'all participated. Thank you so much. I really am surprised.
it could like mess up my stuff, like mess up my shit. So yeah, so this was fun. Like so you got to me two things I needed and a little something for fun.
Does she ever buy Sin Remy stuff? A 7-page APA formatted paper.
And I was like, it's so cute. It's just so nice. It's just thoughtful and like sweet. It's cute. But sometimes I can't grip anything with my hands. I don't know what's wrong. Yeah. I have the grip issues occasionally too. It's like it's one of those things where like I've kind of learned what can trigger my hand issues to be a lot more like difficult to deal with.
Yeah, the answer is when somebody in your audience talks about your hand pain is when your hand pain starts.
Versus like just like kind of everyday stuff, you know.
What's really gross is she makes him buy the thing she wants to give to him. She has no shame. It's weird. Yeah, like the axolotl. He said he like pick it out for him, and then when she was in the car, she was like, "Oh my god, this is so cute for me."
I need a new nail glue. Good to know. Yeah, honestly, I'll report back on this one.
Oh,
specifically.
wheels.
But honestly, bro, like I've seen thousands of reviews about how awesome this nail glue is. So
You pick cutie.
yeah, I'm so excited.
Am I blocked? No, alien.
I'm excited to try that for sure. These.
Ooh, Giant, what did you say? I see some congratulations in the chat. Scrolling on it. Oh, hey, everybody. Big news. Student loans are paid off? Fuck yes, GSH. Oh, congratulations.
My favorite Skittles water combo. Yeah, this is the pool in my backyard. The pool in my backyard. Yeah, Remy loves you, Rosie. Yeah, he tells me that every day. My favorite combo is I get the wild berry Skittles flavors specifically. Those are my favorite.
Okay, I really don't care about her flavored water conversation. I'm sorry. Hi, Starglow.
Okay, I feel like swimming a few laps real quick. I'm gonna do that.
She, at this point, has not received any towards the goal of swimming. But good on her for still doing it. Like I said, I hope she does it when no one's watching as well. But, you know.
And then we'll check back in the chat.
I guess Tom and Amanda are not there because previously they've given her money for every lap she does. Hello, Salah's broken charger.
Do you have a pool boy? The water is perfect. We should get a pool boy.
I just want to stay here for a second. Thank you so much, Buttons, for posting that. Like Chantal told Chantal, Salah told Chantal, eat water. If nobody's watching, did it really happen? Maybe it went, right? Oh, we're going lower, Roz. You got to be careful. This isn't safe.
What? Oh.
Those bad boys are coming out. They want freedom. They demand not to be in this top.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hi, Tiny.
I'm messing with a few laps. I'll be right back. Oh,
Good morning, 49.
I'm a pool guy. That's true. Have you ever tried the Starburst water enhancers?
What, Laurel?
The blue raspberry one is trash. The strawberry is okay. The Jolly Rancher ones are better than the Starburst, in my opinion. Remy can be your pool boy. See.
Right now, they use Brosee to do it. Look at her go. I have no criticism. Good job, Roz. But I'm not going to also watch the entire thing. Group therapy needed. Her swimming is so awkward. I guess I should have assumed that. Well, you know, the near drowning at the age of 12. That's why we have wet lung.
It's a little bit. Do you know how long the pool is, Mom?
I know it's 10,000 gallons.
10,000 gallons? Okay.
Saipu, do you take out the ladder?
30 to 40
Understandable, Nacho. Welcome back.
feet, you think? Dad would know? Okay. It's kind of shaped like a kidney bean. Huh? Yeah, it's not very big.
I think it's plenty big. What a privilege. You missed the grabber gift? I don't know if she... oh, yeah, she did show it.
My mom does like to swim. No, about 30 to 40 feet, she said. I don't think it's 20 feet. It's definitely longer than 20.
Okay, what a blessing. You have an in-ground pool in your backyard that you don't have to take care of.
My mom likes to swim. It's just a little pool. Jeeves, fetch me a towel. The pool gets down to like about 5.5 feet, 6 feet, roughly. Bring out the measure tape. Hey, Cream Queen.
Okay, so nobody dive in Roz's pool. It's a nice pool and she didn't have to pay for it. I wish I had a pool that big, for fuck's sake. She just bobs.
Oh, you're almost done with your book.
So I need to go to the bookstore and get it.
I don't know what Maz is saying.
Gotcha.
No idea.
Fetch me a Rice Krispie Treat square. Also, speaking of
Nobody dive in most pools. That's true. You make a good point.
Rice Krispie Treats, sound delicious.
Ma'am, can you make me some Rice Krispie treats? Mom.
Oh, for the kids? Yeah. What
Not you, Roz. For the grandbabies.
next door? Oh, that's my neighbor's house to see back there.
Interesting, curious cat.
Can we see what Mama Jean is it? What do you mean? I did show her quickly on the screen, but earlier, but she's not super into being like heavy on camera today.
We had swimming lessons in school in Denmark, but I still didn't learn to swim.
I have not.
That's really cool that that's like an option for schools over there. Maybe it is over here as well.
I've not heard you say one time yet. It's a vibe that makes me happy. I lost count how many times you said it in a half hour in your last video. It's
Look how offended she is. She's like, what the fuck? Why are you judging?
really nice to swim in your beautiful pool. What, Mama?
My opinion, sorry.
I didn't hear what you said though. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if y'all heard that AC. That was loud.
No.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it is a vibe.
Now she's just doing it to be a fucking brat. That's the only reason she's saying it now. She's being a fucking brat. They're like, I appreciate that you're not doing this. It was pretty frustrating that you use it every other word. Hi, little gray bird. And so she has to just be a cunt.
And I
What's the word? Defiant? Yeah, she's just defiant.
will continue to say the word vibe forever for always. I don't really give a shit if it's
Interesting,
cool or not. It's a vibe. Actually, I think
Disrespectful. I never asked, how do you feel about Metallica's song, Low Man's Lyric? I don't know if I'm familiar with that one, Panda. Right.
I don't know if y'all heard that AC. That was loud.
I don't give a shit if you like that I say this or not.
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
Not a, hey, it's just kind of something I say. If you're not into it, I probably wouldn't keep watching my channel or maybe not partake in my vlogs because it's kind of just stuff I say. But
it is
I don't give a fuck.
a vibe. And I will continue to say the word vibe forever for always. I don't really give a shit if it's cool or not. It's a vibe. Actually, I think I opened the live with vibing and thriving. So there's that. Yeah, the capybara sprinkler was a vibe. Very true.
Probably why am I?
You're never too old or too fat for a bikini. You're never too this or too that. If you have a
Yeah, wear what you want to the beach. I don't fucking care. Where you want in a pool. I don't
body,
care.
it's a bikini body. Do you? You know, like screw everybody else. Be happy, man. Oh, I do have a floaty for like drinks and stuff We don't have a pool heater.
I fell into an Olympic-sized pool on accident as a little bitty girl when I was learning to swim. I remember going underwater and seeing people's legs and thinking the legs were neat. Then an arm reached down and yanked me out. Oh my God, Mr. Ella. And you
No.
still have that memory.
Yeah, you can't stop the vibes. Beautiful pool, lovely home your parents have. Yeah, definitely. Let me see.
Wear sunscreen. Yes, yes. If you start getting new lumps and bumps on your body, make sure you get them checked out.
Oh, Bridget. Bridget Gidget. That's a cool name. Yeah, we do live in a bird sanctuary, like our neighborhood is. Do you know what the temp is today, Mama? Did you check your phone? Okay. We don't know. 84.
Take some
Thank you, Panther. I
emotional flashback.
might make a throne list. I've been thinking about it because at least until
Because I need to beg and I can't figure out how to do it anonymously. I think a P.O. box is dumb for Roz. If she yelled at somebody for getting her something off of her Amazon wish list, what the fuck is she going to do when shit starts showing up at a P.O. box that she can't control?
at least until I can afford to get a PO box.
I would think.
But so Amazon decided that they randomly made this update where now if someone buys you something off your Amazon wish list, it now shows your full address.
If it's a third party, apparently.
For some reason. So Throne is essentially a service that provides a way to buy things for people and send to them without providing their personal details. No, it's like it's basically will
How's she going to get to the P.O. box? Poor Levi. Yep.
function like how the Amazon wish list did, but it's just not through Amazon. Yeah. Keeps you safe.
Why the fuck have a wish list if you don't want people buying shit from it? Because they were vile and sexualizing her.
But would it be okay? I'll email you later today. Sure. We'll talk about it. You can email me.
It used to be third party items. Now it's all items.
I don't sit out in the sun a lot. I do like right now.
Rim Job said you should.
I'm getting a little bit of sun. I do try to get sunlight
Hi, Livy. Have a great meeting.
sometimes just to get like the vitamin D of it all.
You
but,
don't need a throne list. She needs one. I hope there's another plunger on there. Loofah's on a stick. If you ever saw her Amazon wish list, please let me know what your favorite item on there was. We had a razor. We had probably 8 loofahs on the stick. The plunger toilet brush duo, a shit ton of coloring books, a shit ton of markers, a shit ton of clarifying shampoos. What else was on there? Tie-dye kits, dry shampoo, deodorant. She had a bench on there at one point. Don't know why.
but like I avoid lots of sun
This is misinformation. It's wrong. Which part, Jennifer?
because I think that's what keeps me looking young and like keeps my skin looking. Right now I'm getting a little bit of sun. I do try to get sunlight sometimes just to get like the vitamin D of it all, but like
She hasn't had labs in forever. And when she did have labs, I think it was her iron, vitamin K. I don't remember, but she had a lab that was like very low and she had to get infusions.
I avoid lots of sun because I think that's
The rollator. How the fuck did I forget the rollator?
what keeps me
Nails.
looking young and like keeps my skin looking good. Amazon's decision
Her skin looks so good.
makes 0 sense. I agree. Quite literally, you are throwing money into a paper shredder by doing that. I don't get it. It makes no. I see no logical reason for it. It's baffling to me.
Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. All Amazon said was they couldn't guarantee that addresses were protected with third-party sellers, not that they were giving them out. Oh, thank you, Jennifer.
Unique class. I don't know if I already recognize you saying that, but thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
Hi, Easy. Scar, did you catch her complimenting her own age? Yeah, she looks so young for her age. She looks closer to Remy's age, and Remy doesn't look her or his age, so they're perfect together. You can't even notice an age gap. She did say something along those lines, just so you guys are aware.
Has your mom gone to Prekstolen? Is that Norwegian? Prekstolen. No, she hasn't. Yeah. What is that?
It's a very popular tourist location.
I don't know what she's saying.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Panther. Have a good one.
I don't think most people with Amazon wishlist are asking strangers for things. Well, you're not Roz.
Thank you, Fine Film.
I don't know how many times she used to talk about her fucking Amazon wishlist, but it was a lot.
Yeah, it's been a lovely day. I did put on a little sunscreen, but we actually have UV protection in the screens.
Reminder, even if you're not outside, use some protection. Your phone screens, all of it. Just use some protection.
And the sun is like mostly on this side of the house. So after like
I look older than I am due to lifing. It happens. It is a blessing to get older.
actually, yeah. If I was slightly over here, I'd be out of the sun. But I'm choosing to be in the sunlight right now to soak in a little bit of, again, the vitamin D of it all. But we do have a little filtration. So, however, if it's like before 2 o'clock and I'm out here and I'm not wearing sunscreen, after about an hour, I'll get a little bit of a burn because like it only does like the UV filtration only does so much. Hello, Phoenix. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a couple more laps. BRB. Understood.
Okay, that was a couple more laps. The there and back. Okay. Just use protection in general. That is great advice. Just use protection.
Oh, okay, Autumn. Understood.
Excuse my grammar errors. I'm using cell phone speech to text. No disrespect on the vibe. It's just new to me hearing anyone say that often. But of course, whatever makes you happy. Adam, don't you apologize. You're allowed to have an opinion. Don't let her be a bitch to you. It's fine. You're allowed to be like, I don't like when people say vibe every 2 seconds.
Year cup? Huh? Those screens are amazing. I've never seen those before. Yeah, they're awesome. Huh? Lanai?
Be careful, Autumn. You're also saying you're over 75. That means she's going to be ageist towards you. She likes to do that on her Instagram stories. Of course, Andrea, listen, I applaud her for swimming and moving and things. There's no point of us just watching it, though.
LANAI. That's the screens? Yeah, we're talking
about
screens. Oh, it's a lanai patio, my mom says. For anyone interested.
All right.
Okay, understood, Autumn. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't understand without that context.
So I was super rude to you because I interpreted your opinion as you being a cunt. Okay.
You look very beautiful in picture. I just seen it. Guess it was your boyfriend. A very cute picture. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Unique. Hey, Cam. What's like the Golden Girls? How does your mom feel about Remy?
Ma'am, how do you feel about rim job? Ma'am.
Someone asked how you felt about Remy.
What's Ra's most commonly estimated weight at these days? The last alleged weigh-in, well, I say alleged because a lot of people do believe she was leaning on something, was 506.6. That was right around the Vegas time frame. I'm going to guess 550 to 560, maybe, but I'm not sure. Is Dimry back yet? Not that I've seen, Andrea.
She shared it in the past streams too, but hi, Teak. Yeah, she likes them a lot.
550.
Oh, the lanai. I always think of Golden Girls when someone says lanai. Oh, okay.
567, 550. Wait, I read that one.
I don't think my mom's in a super chatty mood right now. She's reading her book. I'm so jealous what I'd give to be in a pool on a hot day, super overcast and miserable in the UK.
I will die on that hill. She was leaning on the table. So she is bigger than Hungry Fat Chick. What's Hungry Fat Chick at these days? I'm not sure. Is she doing well?
Right now, sending you love, man. The pool is a vibe, Valentine. I'm thriving right now.
Just because someone mentioned the fucking word vibe, now she has to make sure she puts it in her fucking sentences. Okay, Roz.
I also posted a cute little Instagram story. I might make it into an Instagram reel later. I downloaded the version without the text on it.
Dimry was very loyal, but when asked about her, Roz didn't care. Well, and Dimry was quite upset when she did leave, and Roz was talking shit about her in the video we watched yesterday.
In the middle of recording one when my mom walked out here. And I was like,
I was like,
oh my God, no, it's so cringe. I'm being caught in the act.
Wait, what?
Version without the text on it.
Oh, her mom caught her doing the Instagram dancing. Roz is
I was in the middle of recording one when my mom walked out here. And I was like, oh my God, no, it's so cringe. I'm being caught in the act. Spring is here in Minnesota. My allergies are killing me. Oh my gosh, RIP Mike.
572.4.
Spice of Mike is a great username. Great play on words. I love it. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you guys and glad your family loves him. Yeah, me too. I'm so grateful for that. That's important to me. Like,
Aylar has huge legs and her upper body is as big as Roz, so that makes her weight significantly higher. Roz and Chantal's stick legs skew their weight. Oh, yeah, and Roz is taller, so it's kind of a little bit more spread out. If I had to write a song about Roz, the possible title would be Boyfriend Vibes.
You know, that's important to me because I know that as long as like I'm with someone that like cares about me and is a good person and like treats me right and loves me, like my mom will like him. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
okay, what about Jeff?
So
You said he was a knight in shining armor because he opened the car door for you and he called an Uber for you after you guys fucked, even though he had a vehicle. Hey.
Okay, I meant to swim another lap. Pause.
Rap. Rap.
It's good to see you back in the pool this year. It's wonderful exercise for the lungs. Very true. The pollen is insane. Yeah, when I lived in Georgia, the pollen was crazy.
Oh, God.
We went to the lake this weekend and got sunburnt, but a turtle came up to my paddleboard. Ooh, cool. That's cute. Oh, I never responded back to him. Hold on.
Rap.
We have kayaks. Why can't I talk today?
Is Mima going to let Remy stay in the house? I do think so, Hannah. My guess is Rem Job's coming for the summer and that Maz is going to end up letting him in. They're going to use the fact that he's a veteran, doesn't have a criminal record. Hi, Emma. And they're going to let him stay there.
We have kayaks, and we went to
Mia.
Rive.
Wasn't it a truck or something?
Snake cam up to my boat, and what the hell? Wait, what? I'm not understanding. Oh, not too bad of a sunburn, thank goodness. Yeah, I've had like sunburn so bad. Oh, I don't know. Anyway,
no way she won't let Scar read my voice and my Tracy. Okay, where is it? To be honest, I think the Dimmery thing was a misunderstanding. I do as well. I think if they actually spoke it through and Roz was polite about it, like, hey, I think whatever happened was a misunderstanding, and they just talked, Dimmery would be back.
You're good, girl. I was like, what's happening?
Remy is a veteran. Yes. He served in the Navy for 3 years.
Well, I'm sorry that every time I see the phrase, I shit my pants now, I think of that Aldi's sound.
I think of Foodie Beauty.
From TikTok, and it plagues me.
Wheels.
It haunts me in my dreams. I didn't get to go to Buc-ee's while I was in Texas. No. I think I've been. Actually, I don't think I've been to a Buc-ee's yet. I think I've just had people bring me back Buc-ee's stuff before. I know. I think I don't know. we talked about going to Buc-ee's, and we did drive by one at one point, but we did not have the time to stop. We were like already.
Is it just me, or is she pretending to struggle to read the chat? It might be the sun in her eyes, to be fair.
Behind and trying to cram stuff in. So I like your swimsuit top, Mom. It's really pretty.
What's crazy is that black and white photo of Rim Job is only 6-ish months old. So it feels like he's changed a lot in 6 months. Oh, Dimmery changed her YouTube at? Really, Glenn?
Okay.
Now that's interesting.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Who remembers that movie Snakes on a Plane? I never saw it, but I remember it.
I've had it.
I remember being talked about.
Snakes.
Do you ever make trips to the beach? Honestly, no. I'm not. I might go to the beach at some point this
I still think he may have habits that make him look older faster.
summer. Maybe. Walking on sand is really difficult for me. Like, not only because, but also because I have a misaligned ankle.
So, the misaligned ankle is from her previously fractured metatarsal. Has she ever been told it's misaligned? No. She was diagnosed with a previously fractured metatarsal, but the misaligned ankle is fun. I get that she needs to scroll to read chat, but I really wish she would stop fingering the camera. I don't know why it bothers me. She doesn't like to touch everything.
On one leg, I have plantar fasciitis.
Interesting, Glammy.
I said a bad knee on the other. And I have feet pain in general, which is why I wear like orthopedic flip-flops and like orthopedic shoes.
She also used to talk about she needed to wear her shoes indoors. That way she could stand longer and do things. When's the last time y'all saw her wear shoes indoors? Nothing. That must be an excuse why she's not walking.
All the time, because otherwise, like, the pain's a lot.
You're 550 pounds, allegedly. Of course you're going to be in pain.
So also, sand burns like hell. Yeah, it also gets everywhere. It's a sensory nightmare. Like, no fucking thank you. So, yeah. 1 second. I want to check the battery on my phone. Oh, we're good. I'm at 78%. Cool.
Are we doing a lap?
Let me.
She still hasn't gotten a super chat.
I probably should definitely be able to be live. Like,
Her chat does not give a fuck if she's swimming. Plantar fasciitis won't misalign your ankle. Well, it's the previous fractured metatarsal.
another hour. Okay.
Love the beach. I'm not a beach person.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not too much of a sun person.
Okay, I get that. I have these pair of flip flops I wear with like everything all the time because I got them. So I've been sponsored by oh my god, Rosie. What's their name? Oh my god.
Torrid? No, it was the ba 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 ba.
I don't know if my code still works with them.
Is that the video where you were talking a lot of shit about the company?
What's it called? Thank you, Mama. I appreciate you doing that.
Pepsi? No, it starts with a B.
God,
I think.
you're honestly such a vibe. I have to go to therapy in a few, but I really enjoyed watching this. You seem so down to earth and relatable girl. Thank you so much.
They're such a great company. No, in the video where she did the review on them, all she did was talk shit about the poor quality. If it's the same company I'm thinking of, because that's where she got the pool cover. Bloom Chic, glam, you saint. She was talking a lot of shit about all of the quality. But I think that's where she still wears the pool cover. She still wears this swimsuit. So, question mark.
So much, Amanda. Thank you for being here. Yeah, snakes are definitely a danger.
Seriously, Roz, I have a torn meniscus in each knee, degeneration of both kneecaps, bone spurs, arthritis, and I'm turning 60 this year. I take care of my dad who has dementia and MS. Get bent.
Noodle. Amanda, that's really sweet. Thank you so much, honey.
We are way too close to this hand. Whoever was bothered by the hands in the face, I'm so sorry because we are up close and personal.
So far, so good. Your boyfriend seems like a lovely gentleman. You guys have no idea. I do brag on him and I do share a lot about him and like, oh, I think he's like the best thing that's ever happened since sliced bread, you know? But like, but like, you guys really have no idea. Like,
that's because he buys you things.
He's the best. He's the best.
I think it's a fair question to ask what she brings to the relationship. I don't think it's being ugly. It was you. Emma.
I kind of want to fully defend. I think you and Remy match so well. He seems patient. And
he likes your loud fucking voice.
I mean, he has his moments with that, but so do I. And but yeah,
hiking sandals.
I don't know. It's crazy how we met. Like, especially now, like I kind of get why some people were like,
Snakes on a Plane was written with the ideas from people online. The movie was a way to make sense of what people contributed. Even the title was someone's idea. I just always think of Cobra Starship.
It seemed too good to be true, like how we met, you know?
I was in the middle of my email trauma. So this guy, my online stalker, since my beginning YouTube day 0, oh my God. So he emailed me and then I decided I was going to accept an email from a stranger and then fly out to meet him. Isn't that crazy? He found me on a trauma podcast and it was love.
Oh, but it's true. My back hurts so bad.
Do we ever have a fucking day where we're not complaining? Just one. That's all I ask. One day you're out in the sun in this beautiful pool that you don't have to do shit with other than get in. But no. Make sure everyone knows you're in pain.
I've been dealing with it off and on for like a week or two. And I mean, I complain about a lot of aches and pains, you know?
Since when? That's news to me.
I deal with a lot of that kind of stuff. But like my back, thankfully, tends to not be a huge problem. I've had a couple times in my life where like my sciatic nerve has like flared up and I've been like conked out for it. What made you respond to his email? Did he just give you a good vibe?
It wasn't a me cute. I want to know which podcast he listened to so badly. It was the We're All Insane, I'm sure. Because I think it's in this. Somebody asks if it was the whatever podcast and she says, fuck that podcast. No. So I'm guessing it's the We're All Insane.
Yeah, it's funny because we've actually talked a lot about that because like I just remember reading it and at first my instinctual reaction was self-preservation and protection of being like, nope, like, scary. But then like I left the email. I think it was within the span of 7 minutes. I remember the number 7.
Okay, 7 minutes of self-preservation. That's all Roz has to her. 7 minutes of survival.
And pretty vividly.
But there are other podcasts. maybe it was what was it? Something about a Georgia something or another.
For some reason. And I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I went back and I
In that whole last 7 minutes.
read the email multiple times. And what stuck out to me was like, I could tell it was very thought out. It was extremely respectful. It was very like thorough and like, and it just gave off the intention that he had. In the sense that like, it wasn't, I've gotten a lot of cold emails from guys being like, I think you're hot and like I would love to like get to know you and blah, blah, blah. Like I have gotten a lot of those types of DMs and emails, and
it's because she's so hot and popular.
The very few I ever responded to never went anywhere. And with Remy, it wasn't that right at all. It was like very different. And I was just kind of like unsure and like a little like, I don't know.
That's Hannah. Was the email APA formatted?
Then I was like,
that's because he's third.
But I was also, if you keep in mind the fact that in December, this happened like less than 2 weeks after like, I don't know. And then I was like, but I was also, if you keep in mind the fact that in December, this happened like less than 2 weeks after a really shitty, horrid situation happened to me online.
Okay, see, this is what I'm saying. So within 2 weeks of her being traumatized off the internet because somebody reached out to her via email, it was a fucked up email. I won't take that away. But within 2 weeks of getting that email, she spent 7 minutes contemplating if she should respond to a stranger. I don't care if he's the best thing and the love of your life. I wouldn't trust it. No, fuck, no.
If you know, you know. On my brother's birthday. If you know, you know. And if you don't, I'm not giving any further context. But a really horrible, shitty thing happened. And a few months prior to that, I had lost some people in my life that were very much worth losing, and I didn't.
So we're talking about Chris and Britt now?
I'm not giving any further context. But a really horrible, shitty thing happened. And a few months prior to that, I had lost some people in my life that were very much worth losing.
They called you out on the fact that you were doing vertical live streams and your analytics showed that you had 9%, like 9 point something percent of your audience were under the age of 18, and that made them uncomfortable, and they tried to address that with you. They supported you through so much. They sent you scales, Fitbits, all sorts of things. Bertha, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the boys. Please enjoy them. Schrodinger's Health Arc. Thank you so much for the super chat. I don't answer urgent work emails so fast. Wow. 7 minutes.
And I didn't see that at the time. And I was just going through a lot of changes in life. And I was really just downtrodden and really just like...
Did I say that right, by the way?
I was in a rough spot. And I was at truly like a very, very low point where I didn't know how I was going to rebuild emotionally. And like...
Talk to a mental health care provider.
Like with a direction in life. And so...
Scar, Amber confirmed she's demonetized again. Where? Show me where. Hi, Lil. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Y'all, okay, if you're not caught up on this, I'm sure nobody cares, but I'm going to tell you anyways. So Amber was monetized, right? She got remonetized. And I don't know, like within a week, 2 weeks, it lost the join thing and everything. So we were like, mer. My theory was that she intentionally just turned it off so that she could go back to the lolcow stuff, but I guess. Freya, who knows? I just skipped a little. I'm happy for her. Oh, wait. Chris and Britt are fantastic. Your losses are a gain, Roz. Teehee. Out of onion rings, I think.
It did feel...
Apathetic Facts covered it. Oh, thank you.
Very much like divine timing in that way, you know? And...
Divine timing. I was in my trauma, so I accepted a stranger.
Our first conversation was like completely just like...
Fat people are not harder to kidnap. If the girls have taught me anything, it is that. Is she actually kicked off of LCU or is that fake? Who knows? I feel like you can't believe anything as far as you can throw Amber. So who knows?
Like platonic and just like, I just remember we talked, it was supposed to be a short conversation, turned into like a whole 2 hour ordeal. And by the end of it, I like the biggest thought I had to myself was like, I need him to be my friend. Like I knew I wanted him in my life and I knew that he, and I knew that there was like,
this is okay. Pause for dramatic effect. I've completely changed how I approach people on the internet. I have changed how I respond to people and the boundaries that I have. Within the first email, I knew that I needed him to be my friend. Amber made a whole community post. Okay, let me go over there. Amberlynn Reed, always doing shit she's not supposed to. Is it because she was on Law Cow? 1 hour ago. Just a quick update. I got demonetized again. So while I deal with all of that behind the scenes, I decided to put my cameos on for sale. Wait, on sale for anyone who wants one. If you've ever wanted a personalized message from me, now's a good time. Whether it's for yourself, a friend, a birthday, advice, motivation, ma'am, what? I guess you do motivate people to do better. Literally, whatever. I got you. Supporting me in any way is always appreciated, but never expected. Thank you guys so much for the support and patience. How the fuck did she get demonetized again? I'm wondering, question mark, if it's because when you are demonetized, they tell you not to work on getting monetized on any other channel. And she was doing that. So I'm curious if that's the reason. Okay. The price right now is 66 plus for the cameos. It's written by Cameo AI. I was very confused. The last one was May 5th, 2026. Amberlynn gave a nice message for my sister's graduation. The first request I made expired, but after rebooking, it was done almost immediately. I appreciate it, and my sister will too. Amberlynn was quick. Oh, that one was for March 29th. Okay. The last completed one is yesterday at 6:21. Average length of her cameos are 1 minute 25 seconds. For the low price of $66, not to include tax, or if you want it quickly, $66. Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. Thank you, Scar and Chat. You make my days enjoyable. Thank you for being here. 66, yes. That's more than a dance in a VIP lounge. I'm just saying.
There was an
Those
initial
are 3 minutes.
kind of like, okay, kind of in a so in my mind, but he was so respectful towards me.
66 is the sale price. Yes, I believe it was 90.
And so just like
she turned the comments off. No fun.
Platonic energy toward me. I would.
ZM and Fax were both contacted by the same reporter that is focused on ALR and has a contact at YouTube. Are they that big of a? I don't know. Could that be it? Interesting.
I wasn't even sure if he was interested in me, and so just like knew I wanted him in my life, and I knew that he.
But remember, she's not parasocial, guys. Even though within 7 minutes she needed to respond to this individual, and by the first conversation, she decided she needed him in her life to be her friend.
And I knew that there was an initial kind of like, okay, kind of in a thought in my mind. But
so initially, she's already attracted to him. That's what it came down to. She was attracted to him.
He was so respectful.
You're allowed to reach out to her if she finds you hot.
Respectful towards me, and so just like platonic energy toward me. I wasn't even sure
Also, reminder, Rim Job was in a happy relationship as of December and was very much so in love, according to his Reddit post.
If he
moves on fast.
Interested in me in that way or not.
Trashbag Keemstar is banned and has been for years. It blows my mind how he gets away with his shenanigans. I didn't know that about him.
And it took a little time until I said to him, like, hey, so like, I actually think you're kind of attractive. What's up? And then he was like, oh, and I was like, and because he was just trying to like be respectful because that's who he is as a person.
When did he introduce the fingerless gloves? I think that was the first picture she saw.
And then as soon as that happened, he just kind of went, oh, and then like everything kind of shifted from there. So, and that took
such a meet cute.
That took us talking for a little bit too. All of that happened during that like downtime when I was like going through that shit and I was kind of like offline, online, offline, online. Yeah, he is and he isn't shy. You know, he's reserved. I think that's a better word. Because like he is someone that like when we first met too, like it's
Princess Pirate Pickle Pan.
Just crazy how much he's changed.
I know the chat can't see it anymore, but I can see it and I love it. I don't know why you deleted it.
I've met him as much as I've changed because he used to be very like to himself and like sheltered and like,
hello, clown sourcing. She found him hot because he was breathing and showed interest.
Like reserved and cut off, and he's really been coming out of his shell since.
She's upsetting me today. Maybe I need a break. Understandable, Kate Kat.
We've met. This is something that he's told me, his family's told me, like, and I've seen it myself too. And so it's just like interesting to himself and like sheltered and like reserved and cut off. And he's really been coming out of his shell since we've met. This is something that he's told me, his family's told me, like, and I've seen it myself too. And so it's just,
Oh, I misinterpreted what she said at first, and I thought she meant like she read it somewhere.
just like interesting to see.
Is he attractive? Does he have a
Because
pulse?
like the person that you guys are seeing on the vlogs is just like different from like who he was when we like first met each other. So
Y'all have known each other since breakfast. Since January is when you started talking. She saved him. Thank you for loving my son.
I mean, I did and I didn't make the first move. I just kind of went, hey, so
No, you did. You were the one who initiated. What do you mean you did and you didn't? You said he had platonic vibes towards you. Scar, can you read my chat, please? Of course, Taby. Scrolling on up. Da, 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 bow, bow. I can't find it. Taby, do you mind sending it again? Because I can't find it. I know my eyesight's perfect, but sometimes things just escape me. Taby, where art thou? Yeah, I can't find it. What? Did YouTube steal it?
like, because there was something else that happened before I said that gave me the courage to say it. I'm just not going to go into that. When you know, clock that. Yeah, it seems like you guys really balance each other out 100%. You get him out of his cage a bit, and I think he helps you regulate emotionally 1,000%. And he's really taught me so much about like stuff that I wish I had gotten a lot sooner in life, you know. But
as Roz said, he's so mature for his age. I'm glad he doesn't look 25.
Yeah, so basically he reached out to me after he saw something from me on the internet, Muffin, just to answer that in short.
Like what? It's her new piggy bank. Hi, Teresa.
He's an incredibly kind human being. I really did. It was very much like I really like this guy, but I'm very jaded and I've dealt with that. Like.
Did you see Ozzy's video? I don't know if it's still up, but she makes good points about rim job, and it makes me think he's very intentional about how he spoke to Roz and gained her trust. Let me see.
But at this point, it feels like hundreds of buddy trolls, and just like really shitty situations on the internet, and so I just had no span for trust. So I was really scared. I took a huge leap of faith with him, and I'm so glad I did.
Ooh.
I've been in a 14.
Ozzy's at 715 subscribers. Fuck yes, Ozzy. Let's check out shorts. Did we fix it? I see grape salad. Videos, Red Lobster. So it's not that one. I think it might be gone. No. But I do see grape salad, and it looks quite different than what I've made.
14-year relationship, and my best advice would be that it's very important that in the core of the relationship that you are best friends, and he is my best friend. Absolutely. Best friend I've ever had.
I don't know. It just makes me uncomfortable. Chris and Britt were there for you through so much. For 11 years, they stood by your side. They tried to help you succeed. They supported you through very traumatic things in your life. And this man that you've known since breakfast is the best friend you've ever had in your entire life.
Ever. No one could ever compare. Ever. I'm so enjoying the outdoor activity and the fun that you and your boyfriend have. I so love reality videos, and I hardly ever watch movies or television. Now back to my TV to watch you on YouTube. Thank you so much, Autumn. I appreciate that. This is extremely unhealthy.
I agree. Okay, no shade, but like she's been shitty for years. I think it can be hard to let go of like your best friends. I had a toxic best friend for years and years, and it was so difficult to distance myself from them because of everything I'd been through with them. Like I loved them as a person, and I didn't want them to be alone in a situation.
What? Being in the pool?
Your relationship.
Being fat in the pool?
What are you talking about? You're talking about your boyfriend and how quickly it's moving. What do you mean? Why did you jump there?
Talking in the pool?
We're not going to acknowledge you relate to that hard. What's unhealthy? How quickly you're moving in this. You don't know them. This is the honeymoon phase. It's the Twitter pated tee hee hee hee.
I am confusion.
She's playing dumb. She's so stupid. I relate to.
Oh, Is this unhealthy? Is this unhealthy?
I told you, fucking defiant. Somebody in her chat earlier says, I'm glad I'm not listening to you say vibing every other sentence. And so she says, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to fucking say it. They're saying your relationship's moving too quickly about toxic best friends. Yeah. They're saying it's unhealthy about the relationship. You're saying it's unhealthy to be fat in a pool, to be talking in a pool. Is this fucking unhealthy? No, I'm glad you're moving, Roz. I told you, I'm not going to give you criticism on fucking moving. Good job. They're talking about your actions, like in your life. Good job, Roz. Yay. But no, they're talking about you saying you were emotionally vulnerable and jumping into a relationship and putting everything into it. What's going to happen if he dumps you right now? She's already said she was making mountains out of molehills, essentially, in her video yesterday. And I think it's because Rimjob probably didn't message her for 3 to 4 hours and she blew it up in her head and was like, oh my God, what if he doesn't love me anymore? What's going to happen? I think it's one of those. Nope. Nah.
Is the sunshine unhealthy?
She's a fucking brat. She's a brat. I don't understand why people react to me. Because you're a brat. God, if they break up, it's going to be insane. The narrative shift is going to be legendary. He groomed her via email to being his girlfriend.
Where's your intelligence?
Can she not read between lines? Why is she being so ugly? I'll show you how healthy I am. I'm going to do 4 laps. Jennifer.
Right, Buffett.
Yeah, getting fresh air, sunlight, swimming, and socializing should really be monitored. She's swimming, talking about her personal growth and sharing positive aspects of what sounds like a healthy relationship. If this is unhealthy, please keep it up, Roz. The only thing unhealthy about this is not having Rice Krispie squares on the side. Well, alien, no, it is unhealthy that she's moving so quickly. If she gets dumped, you know she's not going to be in a good headspace.
Let me catch up on the chat real fast. Yeah, follow Shy now, right? No, not the Whatever podcast.
Oh, there you guys go. So she's saying it's not the Whatever podcast.
Fuck the Whatever podcast, man.
I mean, he could have said it was the We're All Insane podcast, but he found you through, fell on 10 dicks.
It was an interesting
I can't believe that her gift that she brought with her to Texas was the article from that Australian magazine thing.
Experience.
Good time. She said she has a ton of copies.
But God, they suck.
Hi, 31.
Let's see. I know, right? She could. Spending time outside in the pool, talking to the girls about her new fast. So she's swimming, talking about her personal growth and swimming and socializing. Damn, I love it.
Wait.
Swimming is a vibe.
All they stated is, this is unhealthy. And she's like, yeah, guys, get into them. Fuck them.
Now you got me craving Rice Krispie treats. Ain't got nothing to say now, huh? Y'all are eating this person up. God damn, I love it.
I love it. What? My love. They had an opinion, Roz. They said this is unhealthy. They weren't saying this is unhealthy, you dumb bitch. Look, a beluga. They didn't say any of that. All they stated was this is unhealthy. Calories in, calories out, then replace the calories that's out. Rendall, did you see the 4 hot dogs and the chips?
Let's swim laps and get unhealthy. Hi, Lorby. Hello, love. Keep enjoying the beautiful day. Amen. I'm getting low on water.
Hi, Jeannie.
Unfortunately. All right, I'm going to swim a few more laps.
Attack people for me. She's a bully. That's gross.
I haven't been keeping count of how many I've done so far, but
if Tom and Amanda were in there. Oh my God, no. Oh my gosh, Rendall, how could I not let you see it then? If y'all didn't see it earlier, I just have to show you the quadruple dogs. Then we'll go back. But quadruple
I am making my
in and around her mouth. We haven't decided if there's chili on them or just ketchup and mustard.
dinner, which I don't mind the mustard. It's hideous because the bottle.
Look at that. I don't know. Maybe it's triple dogs. I can't tell if this one's just balancing on 1 or 2. Nom, 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 nom. I think there might be chili on here. Maybe the wolf chili. Nobody has super chatted. Oh my God. Not a singular out of that 20 goal was met. It's ketchup and mustard.
I think it's at least
chili for
around
sure.
10.
Well, we know that Rim Job that she packed chili from Texas. It wouldn't surprise me if it's on there.
Total, I don't know.
It's a triple. It could be a triple dog.
No distraction, I don't. Hello, bonus sandwich.
Stretch.
I have to talk to my mom and dad. I mean, my brother handles the majority of the pool maintenance. The water has a system where it's constantly like,
She just keeps putting those sad targets up. Yeah, she had a target for, what was it, 3 lives, that the next live stream was going to be in the pool. Now we have the pool live stream, and it's 20 super chats for laps. At one point, what was it? Last summer, she had a super chat goal for $500, I think, to do a cannonball. I think it was $500.
being like,
Y'all should be watching MFW. She pissed in the tub the other night. I'm so sorry. I forget a lot of the time that she's alive. I'm not trying to be ugly, but I forget she's like still alive. It's insane.
pumped and filtered out. It has a whole system.
It was 500.
It's extremely, extremely expensive and wasteful. I think I have to ask my mom.
In my opinion, these women are products of bullying. They were teased, put down, mocked, etc. And now they believe they are better than the people that bullied them. I think that's a part of it, Miss Chris. But I also think, one, they all dealt with trauma when they were young, right? They all did go through very traumatic things. Who is MFW? Miss fucking Wonderful. Oh my God, no, she didn't. No, she's not. I always forget that she's not. But there's also, because of the things that happened to them, okay. Amberlynn Reed was in and out of foster care. With Roz, her family kind of, I think, gave up to a degree. So they started enabling the behavior. And I don't think they fixed their relationship with the food. So I think there's different levels to what happened. Reginald.
To understand it, because they know all the details better than I do. I think it's extremely like wasteful and expensive to completely drain and refill a pool. It also is, I think, like a multi-day process. She said it's a 10,000 gallon pool. So she was out here early. Excuse me, she was out here earlier.
Big old belch. When people watch Roz instead of you should take that as a reality check, Foodles. Listen, I think Roz is a good time. I mean, Foodles embraces the fact that she's a cow.
On quota, so she went inside.
Roz doesn't have any like self-reflection. That's not the word I'm looking for. Introspect. I think that's it. She's not able to be like, yeah, I am just like them. Everything because she was groomed. She was this. She was that.
This is not a saltwater pool. My this is chlorine. My great aunt Opal had a saltwater pool before she passed. It can be weeks to get the chemicals right after a full drain. Yeah, usually it's done every 3 to 5 years. I'll ask. Replacing pool water isn't a thing for underground pools, I think. Oh, okay.
That'd be incorrect from what I know about pools, which isn't a lot, but I don't think that's accurate.
Makes sense, yeah. If properly maintained, a pool doesn't need to be trained. And trust me, we keep our pool properly maintained. Like, trust me, we like to use it.
I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know.
It is like annoying sometimes because, like, for example, like I get a little like right now the pool is a little dirty for my taste.
Look at it. Fair. However, I lost both my parents when I was 11, and I'm not eating my feelings looking for. Oh, that's true, Miss Chris. I think if she had actually done a lot of the work, and she can't blame it forever, right? I feel bad for the tiny humans that they were. I don't feel bad for the adults that they are now. Like, they all can fuck off. But I do feel for what they went through. As far as who they are now, fuck them. That's why I wouldn't mind if her chair took a tippy tumble.
Which just means like you can see some kind of like dirt stripe on the stairs.
Don't necessarily want her to get hurt. But
there's a little bit of floating, just
a stub toe.
Nature in the pool. Like, God, how dare you exist out in nature? So rude, right? But that's me being nitpicky, you know? So.
And she eats in the pool, but she's nitpicky, guys.
But
She doesn't like clutter. She has decor trauma. She makes sure her house is managed because it's sensory overload. So she never eats in the pool and gets crumbs in there. She's very hygienic and self-aware.
Can't even really tell on camera at all, and it's still really fucking clean.
Yummy.
And it's really nice because like when my aunt's pool, right? She had like an Olympic-sized giant pool, but she did not have
I love when Pulpy says tippy dumple.
screen. So hers,
She free bled in the Vegas pool. Yes, she did. So a lot of people didn't know that. Yeah, that's true.
had like lots.
She raw dogged it. She went from plane to pool without having showered. Free bleeding. Adventures.
Some more bugs and stuff in it simply because there's no.
Schrodinger, thank you for the super chat. Reminder that the we in pool maintenance means brosy. Also, why complain? It's not up to your standards when you've done nothing to clean it. The guardians of the kitchen should learn respect. Schrodinger. Yeah, she does. She takes what she has for granted. She is very lucky to have the family she has, and Brosy does a lot, and she does not seem appreciative.
There's no screen. Exactly. It's outside. Organic matter is to be
Never
expected.
seen it
Exactly.
again.
But we keep it very clean. Like,
What's the we? What do you mean we? You mean Brosy. There's no we.
I honestly forgot already. Where do you get your swimsuit?
How does she still have a cycle at her size? When she lost weight, they were becoming more regular. Now they're irregular, which is why one of the reasons she has chair towel, because my guess is it happens every 2 to 3 months. It happened around her birthday. I know that because that's why she refused to use the rollator. Vegas. So that was like 2 months prior. And I think she was probably on it recently, which is why we have the peen flare again.
Your swimsuits from Sanctuary, spelled with an IE, sanctuary.com.
Oh.
Now, don't let their web design scare you off. I know it looks like it's from the 90s, but I love their swimsuits. It's clearly clean. Any outdoor pool is going to have some debris.
Rip panty. No.
Yeah, exactly. But
Nuh-uh, Lil. It's a we. It's a group effort. She swims in it to make sure it's clean.
hello, Imperial Music. I'm doing good. I kind of want to go. I want to float in the deep end a little bit. I'm gonna help my back. Does everyone?
I'm not sure, Tiny Blue. I think within the last 2 weeks, though. I was going to say something. Oh, y'all want to hear how silly I am? I finally figured out. Like, they're like, oh my gosh, you guys are nitpicking. Why did I finally figure out? They're like talking about lice, like nits on hair, nitpicking. Huh.
Does everyone in Florida have a pool? No.
I feel like I have high thoughts without being high.
Oh. They're pretty common out here, though. Oh, mamma mia. Okay. I want to go float in the deep end.
Okay. Booey.
Don't mind the mess back there. That's just storage. And
You know as well as I do, she pisses in that pool. In fact, I bet she's going to go do it now in that deep end.
shit my parents don't want to
Probably.
let go of yet.
I never thought of that.
Okay.
It makes so much sense now because you have to like really get in there with the little pick for knits. It makes so much sense. Reginald, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. Hold on, are they going to pop up for me? Maybe. I don't. I'm leaving dead air. Come on. Haha. Front Range Mama, 31 frames. Angel of Glass, Gina, Nancy. Please enjoy your blowies. Thank you so much, Reginald. Insightful, intelligent thoughts. What is she doing? She really does think she's adorable. Look at her. Rim job. This is for you. Yami, I guess also you.
This feels great on my back. Can I tell y'all? When I had a tablet that worked, that iPad has been a paperweight for like half a year plus now.
Your laptop is a paperweight, to be fair. She's pissing.
I miss my iPad, RIP. It died like a
False dolphin looking. The amount of edits I've seen of Roz as a dolphin, it's disturbing. If you guys are curious, it's very disturbing.
around the time I got my laptop.
Like when Foodie got out of the
You should
pool.
put float toys in your Amazon wish list. I don't have an Amazon wish list right now. We do have, I think, some noodles. And we have like those like floating
Her aura is yellow. Corvid, maybe that's why he said it. He was like, smells like piss. Your aura is yellow.
like flat floater thingies. And I do have last
I
year
heard dolphins are jerks too. I've heard that as well.
someone gifted me. It's a pool floaty that you can put like drinks on.
Wait,
And we have like it died.
iPad dry begging pool toys, floaties.
I'd like around the time I got my laptop. You should put float toys in your Amazon wish list. I don't have an Amazon wish list right now.
That was also there. She had multiple pool floaties in there. She had a tray floaty. She wanted nom noms in there.
Do have, I think, some noodles, and we have like those like.
Hello, Titty Mel's. You missed some beautiful shots earlier. Holy but tittious.
Floating like flat floater thingies, and I do have. Last year, someone gifted me. It's a pool floaty that you can put like drinks on and like snacks in, and it just like.
Then why didn't you ever remove it from your Amazon wish list? I know I still saw it there until your wish list went away. That's interesting.
Floats in the water, and that's pretty sick. I actually am gonna bring that out here soon. No, it's right there. I'm just getting out of the pool. But guys, okay, let's just be so for real.
54 minutes into this, and no one's been like, laps.
I am the floaty, okay? Let's just keep it 100.
Oh, her lungs terrify me.
My legs are stationary and my hands are like this. I don't need one. I am the floaty.
That's crazy.
So I don't use them for that reason. So,
that's scary, isn't it? Y'all ever have to do like a swim test when you were a tiny human and they make you tread water for like a minute? She was stiff as a board sort of thing. Huh.
Anyway. But
Andrea,
getting
right?
a big fun one would be cool. Yeah, thanks for your design. Thank you so much, Symbol. That's correct. Hey, Joan, good to see ya. So.
Read my comment about animals. Scrolling on up. GSH. Animals just do what they do. They're neither good or bad. I try to, or not to ascribe human morals to animal behaviors. It's a more accurate view. It's also terrifying. I heard dolphins like pass around poured little blowies. Is it blowies? And they get high off of them. I know you say it's not a bad trait, but it's still scary.
I thought that was a myth. What was a myth? Just for decoration, exactly. I guess you could dress up as a unicorn. And I struggle to trust. So I can't let myself like go like.
If you have excess fat in your poop, it will float. Just saying. Thank you for the education.
This and like float on my back. I get like in a tizzy because I can't deal with like water in my ears, or in my nose, or in my eyes.
It's nice to see her getting exercise in the pool. I agree. That's why I have no criticism about her swimming.
It's really triggering because like I did actually almost drown when I was 12. Like no jokes. Hopefully one day Remy can enjoy the pool with you. Oh, myth fat people float? Nah, dog. I just busted a myth. We're Mythbusters now. What's up, Mama? Oh, so that's Korean flavored ground beef. So
how long has that fucking ground beef A been in her fridge? B, it's not fucking Korean ground beef, Roz. You made a pack of bulldog. That was the Korean part. You put soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, Panda Express teriyaki sauce, MSG, salt, Worcester. What about that is the Korean aspect?
you can do whatever you want with it. It's kind of like taco meat, but Korean Asian flavors.
Oh my God, no! It's been there forever.
And then that's just a mixture of things I need to eat. You're not going to want to touch that. It's a mix of sweet potato, different ramen flavors, and beef. I need to eat that today. Actually, I'm actually getting kind of hungry, so I'll eat that later.
Oh, I get it now.
But yeah,
hi Lena.
If you wanna, I was mixing it in with some ramen noodles, but you could.
She did soy sauce and salt. Yes. She and MSG.
Yeah,
triple dip and teriyaki sauce.
Anything like rice. Okay, yeah, I think you'll like it.
Oh no, Janelle.
It's not spicy at all.
Make sure you're drinking lots of water, okay?
Your feet just hovering was so funny. Yeah. So yeah, basically the situation is this is our family home. Like
she salted bacon. That she did. I made udon soup for lunch, but I'm not calling it Korean.
This is our family home. It was my grandparents. It's now ours. So. Oh my goodness.
I need it. I'm sorry. I don't know what I need it for, but it feels right. I feel like I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if it'll ever be a thumbnail, if it's just going to live in a folder. I'm just keeping it though.
Yeah. So I have big bazongas, and sometimes when I lie back my.
So did they not own a home before this?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me read this.
So yeah, basically the situation is this is our family home. Like, This is our family home. It was my grandparents. It's now ours. So
Scar, it's the vibes of the picture. No reason needed.
oh my goodness. Ugh. Yeah.
So now it's her hips. She had back pain, hip pain. Everyone know that she needs money for an Amazon wish list, a PO box, an iPad, floaties,
So
peen.
I have big bazongas, and sometimes when I lie back, my feet jump up, and I'm like a board. Why doesn't my phone have the option to gift a YouTube channel, give a membership as a gift? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And so does anyone have any suggestions to give to X1? Because I think it's like, I think that's an option by the super chats, right?
See, this is why I have an amazing mod of mods in general. I always forget. Hey, aren't you exhausted? I need to watch your video. I wanted to wait. If y'all haven't watched Aren't You Exhausted's video, it is Roz and their one-sided relationship with Zachary Michael is what I'm getting from the title. So make sure you give it a view. We'll probably watch it here later, like tomorrow or the following day, but give it a view. Hi, little kind.
I'm not sure.
Rowan.
Regardless, I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, drop the link. That's what I was getting at. I forgot to finish that sentence. I have fantastic pods. They always drop the link for me because I never remember to pin it. But what I was gonna say, Roz, is maybe you can ask your mod. Hey, Preto Azur, good to see you again.
It's a little bit
Ooh, aren't you exhausted?
easier for me to do this if I could like hold the sides of the thing. No, she's not back. She's just here for a visit.
Until May 17th. What's today's date? The 6th. Really, Freya?
On mobile, I don't see it either.
90 cents? How random.
Weird. Maybe you have to gift it from a computer. I'm not sure. In the process of moving apartments, thank you for the background noise while I organize. Hell yeah, bonus. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, you can't like pick the person who you gift to. Yeah, that's correct.
But you could on Patreon. So she took the gifted memberships and she wanted to give them to her parents, which I found interesting. Instead of like her audience, it was her parents. She asked, for the two at that, so she can give one to her mom and her dad. Craypaw.
On mobile, you have to hit the $sign, not the gift button, I believe, to gift memberships. So
Miss T, well, Maz is taking her for a big Sam's Club run. I know they did one just before.
Maybe. Thank you.
You got an honorable mention too, Tiny. Ooh, shout out.
Can we reenact Sharknado? Bitch. That's funny.
What the fuck was that laugh? Salah Jr.
Bitch. That's funny.
How quickly the mask comes off. Look at this. And look at this. The mask just goes off right quick. Has she watched Lion King recently? Her tits are touching her chin. Isn't it beautiful? What is Demry's new screen name? Yes.
Sorry. Your cousin was in the first Sharknado, Puffin?
Can someone teach me the ins and out of dry begging, e-begging, and grifting? I need to get my nose fixed after a childhood injury, and I have a lack of blueberry muffins trauma.
Really?
Reenact Sharknado. We are branching into vor content. The boobles look like they're choking her. She's got to be careful for her lungs, the titty weight on them, the wetness. My theory on her heart.
Sorry, excellent.
There's a lot happening.
I wish I had a solution for you.
Darkwick. Okay, y'all don't care about this. Roz, keep talking. I gotta go be nosy for a second. Oh no, you have an earache. I hope you feel better soon. Aren't you exhausted? Let me see.
It's crazy how you just float like that.
Pajamas, penguins.
Yeah.
Oh no. When I was a kid, I didn't know the words, and so that's what I used to say. And now it just got stuck in my head. I am so sorry. Keep talking, Roz.
Hello, Peyton.
Cow. Bus.
Yeah, he was a big guy. Oh, cool. I've actually never seen it, so that's so cool to like know someone who's been in like a really popular movie.
Live. Oh, Y'all, even the thumbnails with Amber's face are gone. The period of time where Amber was over there, gone. Let me see. Anything with, oh, wait, nope, that one still has it. Amberlynn Reed's Web of Lies. Amberlynn Reed is gathering an army, but okay, so they didn't get rid of all of them, but when Amber was on bus, they're gone. Herm.
I can't swim and I can't float. Okay, yeah. I mean, I can swim. I learned when I was younger. I do sometimes kick my feet. Just
77 videos in total. Is Fupa going to stay? I believe so. I think it has something to do with the demonetization. Wow, she is burned. Sunscreen.
keep myself like steady.
How
Because if I'm
many
not,
views do you think that was between the 77,000 video or 77,000, 77 videos? Dimry is now Ephion 2.
paying attention, I could go one side or the
Yes,
other, depending
Elizabeth.
on like, see, look, now I'm naturally going to say, I don't see the gifted membership option. That's weird. YouTube is doing some stuff. So they are launching this like new gifting feature that seems to be geared towards,
Maybe Girl World isn't the cash cow Keem was assuming it was. Yeah, I mean, he got a lot of the audience over there, and quite a bit have stayed over there and do engage.
vertical lives.
But he also lost a lot of views. I don't know what that means as far as financially.
And apparently, if you are gifting, it buys you time to like not get
Oh, thank you,
ads.
Jessica.
They're that feature's not launched yet. Excuse me.
I think she got in trouble for making money on that channel. Ash, oh my gosh, we've been married for 7 months. Oh, over half a year, wife. Look at us. Oh, are you and Mr. Aren't You Exhausted going to continue the smut readings?
Okay, well, I'm not sure. Excellent.
I do too. I think it's because Amber led to LCU being demonetized for a bit. Keem fucked around and found out. Yeah, I think it's because you're not supposed to get monetized in other platforms while you were demonetized.
I'm sorry. I don't
And that seems like she was.
know why it's not on mobile, but if it's on your PC, then I guess you could go that route. Just remember, guys, if people gift memberships, you got to tell me because YouTube likes to not tell me when I'm streaming horizontally. I stood up for you in your.
You could have another thing up. You could have your laptop away from here, off to the side, and see the little green bar at least pop up.
Your recent video of you going to the fish.
I swear to Bob, she refuses to put anything back into her channel. Not even nothing. She's not going to use the microphones, the new webcams, nothing. Not to mention the racism on that show. No thanks. Oh yeah, they're terribly racist. The things they say are shocking.
The fish story, yeah.
Do you mean other channels? I did, Wyoma. Yes, yes, yes.
Well, I appreciate that, Pete, and thank you. I did address the axolotl stuff in my last slide.
Is anyone here originally from the LCU audience? That's a good question. I don't think, maybe. Are any of y'all from the LCU world? For Sundays, yes. Also, anyone that wants to contribute more Girl World fiction can submit to Community tab. Yeah, so if you want to help in Yami's quest for all the FFG and Foodie Beauty fan fiction, please go to Aren't You Exhausted's Community tab.
Live as well. If you guys missed my live from yesterday, yeah,
I saw that.
I addressed that pretty early on, so I don't want to beat a dead horse, but yeah, I'm not sure. But when I am streaming from my phone horizontal, it doesn't tell me when
Just noticed your goal. I'm always on mobile and I see gifted in other chats.
someone gifts a membership. It tells me when they join, but it doesn't tell me when they're gifted.
Niche.
So
I heard a clip of, I don't remember the guy's name, Nightmare, saying some awful things about your mama. It's just like,
has to tell me. You just noticed my goal, yeah. I just thought I'd
if she's in Florida, why did she have to wait until summer to use the pool? Because she was cold.
experiment with it. I swam some laps anyway, but I just thought it would be a fun thing to see if anybody was interested.
Wait, what?
The chat has to tell me. You just noticed my goal, yeah. I just thought I'd experiment with it. I swam some laps
Experiment with it.
anyway, but I just thought it would be a fun thing to see if anybody was interested.
Are any of you interested in paying for me? Like I said, I'm all for her monetizing this. I don't care if it works, it works. I hope she does it without getting paid. As we saw her, she was. I don't care. Go for it, Ross.
But sometimes I hit goals, sometimes I don't.
When's the last time she made a goal, like actually hit it? I feel like it's been a while.
If I come up with an idea that I think might be fun, I throw it
Even when she was monetized previously, I feel like it's been a while.
out there. But it's just not something I take like super seriously. Like as you saw, I didn't even mention it until you brought it up. YouTube is always changing stuff. It's like those weird little gifts are on some channels and not on others, and sometimes I see them, sometimes I don't. Well, yeah, actually, I just signed up.
Tiny, I might harass you via your box because I'm very confused about those little thingies. So I need you to help explain them to me.
For the gifting thing, you have to manually turn it on. I did that last night because YouTube emailed me about it. And I was like, let me just turn it on. Because like if I ever do lives with other people, it has to be in
I think you're right, Ash. I think weeks ago someone kept gifting her super chat.
vertical mode.
Oh yeah, she had that one person. Was it for the hat and dance? I think you're right. It was for the whenever she was doing it.
So I was like, well, if I do that, then we can have that turned on. Yeah, I know, Peyton. It's okay. People are entitled to their opinions, you know? And yeah, reminds me, it is modeled after TikTok, correct? Hey, Claudia. Yeah, they're directly ripping off TikTok. Like, absolutely. But, you know, hey, YouTube is slowly getting inspiration from TikTok. Exactly. Yeah. They're like, that is 100% a rip off of TikTok. But honestly, I think the gifting thing is kind of fun. Like, when I watch TikTok lives and stuff sometimes.
When she got remonetized, yeah.
I haven't done it in a
with the tea hat.
hot minute. But, yeah. But I used to be like a level 17 or
I have no idea what any of this means.
something gifter. I think I got higher than 17. Yeah, I used to gift like.
What does that equate to? Does that mean you send lots of gifts, lots of money? I have no idea.
I would just gift random people sometimes that I really liked. But because the thing about that on TikTok that's
Did she ever gift Gabe?
fun is you can like pick different things and you can pick things that like you can put like sunglasses or a hat on someone. And I just think that's fun. And some of them are really cute and pretty. Like they have like some like really pretty fairy lights that like hang in the background, like or flower crowns, like things like that. And
I'm
seeing
sure
people's
she
reactions
did.
is really fun. No, the pool is not. I don't help with the pool. That's my brother's thing.
But you said that was including yourself, like the mouse in your pocket. So you don't help clean the pool. Why don't you give your brother the credit and say, oh no, my brother helps take care of the pool? Absolutely. Also, her boobs are offending my eyes. Chuck, no, you love them. Embrace the titties. I think she also gifted, I always say this, is it Zio?
I don't know if the memberships are related to the levels I was just talking about. X1. I'm not sure if they're. I don't think so. No. They're like two different things. But the gifting thing is not for
Does Levi swim? I think so.
horizontal lives. It's only for the vertical lives.
Wait, what?
Talking about X1. I'm not sure if they're. I don't think so. No. They're like two different things. But the gifting thing is not for horizontal lives. It's only for the vertical lives.
Oh, I think she's talking about TikTok.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh God, this is amazing. Can I tell you something? Like the pool also helps so much with like my inflammation pain.
Every fucking video since surprise, let's chat with the stupid, it's not stupid, but it just bleh. The honeybee charm that Remjob made her. She has mentioned my peen. Talk to a fucking healthcare provider. How about that one? I get it. You are 550 pounds in my brain, at least. Talk to a doctor. I bet you are in pain. Do fucking something about it.
And also being able to like properly stretch. Like, oh my God, it's one of my favorite things, stretching out my like
males, titty males. Look at this. Do you see them titties?
all these different places
Those are a fucking flotation device. Look at them go.
that are harder to stretch, not in the pool.
Ma'am, they're gonna choke you out. You have to be careful. Look at this.
Like,
don't sexualize her, you freaks.
That's when I say like I'm so freaking blessed and lucky and grateful to have access to a pool. OMG, that star is precious.
Thank you, Brosee, for cleaning it. Hi, Sequoia.
Yes. The star. Star? What star? Where?
They're literally saying,
hello.
They're going. Junie, thank you so much for the super chat. You're pretty, and that's how I tolerate this float. But you secretly love the titties, all right? We're all on the same page here. I don't care what any of you say. Thank you so much, Junie.
Ooh, kicking it with Kendra. I like her username. Water heals all.
Why does that name seem familiar to me?
Rue. I love water.
It's like tickling the back of my brain. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere. Did they used to hang out in the community? I don't know.
It was like in the 80s today. Yeah, swimming helps with inflammation, pain, and mental health. All things I struggle with. Gang, gang.
I really do think she should use the pool more often. It's going to help her joints, allegedly, supposedly. I'm not a doctor, but it'll help her mobility. Spatula Anderson. Jesus.
Oh, if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, you should.
Why? That's where she has her slip ups, like telling us she's going to Texas. Is she looking over at mom? I think her mom went inside.
Am I tripping? Kendra just sent a star. I don't know if I saw it. I don't know if it showed up on my end.
Where did this gang shit come from? I don't know. I don't know what she's watching on TikTok, but she has been saying it recently.
Oh, yeah. So someone spent a Ruby. Oh, I guess she did do something. Oh, well, thank you so much, Kendra. Cool. I must have missed it. They said it was for vertical lives only in the email. I guess not. That's cool.
I don't know what they mean.
Ruby, I think they spell it like
She talks a lot about her peen all the fucking time. Every fucking live.
R-U-B-I-E.
I looked it up in the transcripts. Every live since then, she said, my peen, my peen, my peen, my boyfriend, my boyfriend, my peen. Oh my God, my boyfriend.
It's like oh, I'm going to have to watch it back. It just went up again, but I didn't see anything on my end. Well, that's annoying.
It's from Cat's Eye song Gnarly.
Oh, I wish I had someone I could
Oh my God, Emma. I just put that together. Boyfriend peen.
talk to at YouTube when things like this happen. I'm like, hey, can I just like let you know that you're
Google it. Fucking Google it. Are you excited about Wild Horse Night? What's that? Sarah Normal, I heard you also got a shout out the other day.
it's not working. But yeah. A coin this time. Cool. Yeah.
I wish I had a personal contact at YouTube that I could fucking talk to instead of just fucking Googling it or building relationships with other creators and having conversations between them. Oh, but you always ruin your relationship, so there's that.
Probably able to see it back on the replay. That's interesting. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys.
Is it almost over? Well, we have 25-ish minutes.
So yeah. I'm getting hungry.
And then she had 4 hot dogs, chips, and 3 beverages.
I sent a gold coin. Thank you so much, Imperial. Cool. That's cool. Well, I appreciate anyone who supports me in any way, even if y'all are just hanging out and watching ads. Seriously, I appreciate it. You know, everything like adds up.
Thanks for your money. She also used to say that. On camera? What on camera?
Oh,
to be honest, I'm still kind of mad how she did Chris and Britt earlier. It's okay to walk away from friendships, but this is silly. They did so much for her.
Some people get YouTube managers, but that with what's happening right now with YouTube right now, I don't know. Yeah, also I'm not big enough for that, like
100K, right?
in terms of the platform. I'm sorry, World Bear. Is the water cold? It's a little.
How does she eat like that on Metformin? She gets sick. She's talked about how sick she's been. It's like Foodie when she was on the jab. They just eat through it because it hasn't changed her relationship with the food. So even though she's shitting her brains out like it's meerkatting out her butthole, she doesn't care. She just keeps eating.
A little like right
She needs to address that with her therapist, but she won't.
now. I'm getting a little cold because it's like I've been in it for a while. Hang on. Hell yeah. Thank you for hanging out with us. Well, of course. I
Oh my God. Yeah.
really love hanging out and chatting with you guys. It already looks like you're good.
ZM's response video is up. If you already mentioned it, sorry, I had to step away for a bit. Please don't apologize. Yes, remember, y'all, if y'all want to check that out, Aren't You Exhausted has a new video up. Zachary Michael has a new video up. I know somebody else does. We talked about it. Can't remember. But I know somebody else does. Watch everybody.
Getting a bit of a tan on from your shoulders. Probably, yeah. I was in direct sunlight earlier. which I do try to avoid.
Oh my gosh, Sailor. That has to be so uncomfortable. I want to know if she's using the fridge jab.
Like, I do, honest to God, like, and I genuinely think that's one of the reasons why people say I look younger than I do.
Do you have a link for Aren't You Exhausted? Ash, if you're in here, you want to drop your own link?
And why I feel like I have pretty good skin, like, all things considered.
Please use sunscreen. Roz, you've developed a couple new skin tags, a couple new moles. Get them checked out by a healthcare provider. Wear sunscreen, even if you have the fucking awning.
Not managed to catch a lion forever. Yeah, Miss Thickums, so I'm happy to see you here. I did put on a little sunscreen, but I was saying earlier, we have UV protection in the screens, so it's not completely necessary. I still remember
It's still necessary, even if you're not outside.
my first swim meet in the 8 and under 25 meters, like it was yesterday, but that was in like 1998. Oh, cool. Yeah, I had a cousin that did like swimming.
I also already have gastroparesis, so it definitely didn't help the situation. But the first like 2 months were rough. The way Foodie just ate through it every time is shocking. And she doubled her dose without supervision. It's crazy.
Competitively, but you know what's so funny is this is the same pool that I was here when I was 12.
I hate that she has a Miss Thickums in her chat. Young, I was going to ask if that was you. I was going to ask if it was like a sock account.
And I was playing
Double thick.
mermaids by myself, splashing around and having fun. 12-year-old me had no idea I'd be living here one day.
Because it was her grandparents' house.
Yeah, getting sun is healthy for us. Sunscreen companies are lies. Well, I mean, I think sunscreen is good for like preventing burning, right?
Yeah, that's one part of it. But your screens, all of those things, you have some sort of exposure. Take care of your skin, hydrate, drink your water.
Still get the benefits of like the vitamin D and stuff with sucking into your sunscreen.
Her neck amazes you, the lack thereof? Question mark?
Ooh. Oh, I'm getting cold. This might be a shorter live, guys. I'm starting to get cold.
Stop.
Bur's the word.
Nope. I'm going to feel like that's a secret calling to you, Yami. Right, Sailor?
Mamma mia.
She said it was her grandparents' house. Now it's their house. Did we just skip her parents? Kind of.
What's the plan for the rest of the day?
It was passed to Creepaw, and then Creepaw passed it. Well, Brosee was put on there, and then Brosee was taken off of there.
I'm gonna get out of this pool. Go shower, because when you swim in chlorine, especially if you are using a pool a lot, you gotta.
So she took a shower, but she didn't shampoo her hair. Okay.
You gotta.
Wait a second. Pause. Why didn't Roz shampoo her hair when Remjob specifically got her the gift of clarifying shampoo? Because she was out of shampoo and was going to have to wait till the 17th or something? Why didn't she shampoo her hair?
You gotta rinse off the chlorine, otherwise it will have like long-term negative effects to your hair and your skin.
Yes, I think they took out a second mortgage. Weights and Pilates.
It's just bad for you overall. So shower.
Buffet.
And then I'm gonna eat because I am hungry. I ate like when I first woke up, but I didn't eat much, to be fair.
You could not use clarifying shampoo that often, to be fair, but I think she said she was just out of shampoo, right?
So I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna eat those leftovers my mom asked me about, actually, because those need to get eaten.
How long is ground beef good in the fridge for? 3 to 5 days? I don't know. Hi, board girl. I hope your meeting's went
And
well, though.
then I don't know, man. I probably could edit. I could probably stand to edit, actually. Yeah. I've been procrastinating, to be fair.
Today is Wednesday. Has she stated when the next video is coming out? Because she was dry begging Mia. Guys, I don't have money for shampoo.
But hello, Reagan. Brr.
Yes, Abriata. Okay, I don't care. Once again, I don't know why I need it. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. It might just, sometimes I might put it as my background. Maybe it's going to be my background tomorrow. Who knows? But look at this face. How could you not just want to like grab the cheeks just like this?
Okay. Girl, I heard if you really pre-soak your hair in good water first, it absorbs the layer versus the swimming pool cum doesn't rip it. Oh, noted. I think I have heard that myself too, Miss Sickums. Someone sent a star. Thank you so much.
I'm going to write that down for my hair gurney.
I wish, yeah, guys, it doesn't, That's so disappointing. It doesn't show it to me. Like, same with the gifting of memberships. Oh, thank you to whoever just gifted. Thank you. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the rubies.
What you could do is bring your laptop to a safe distance, excuse me. That way you can see the screen. Same thing when you're in the kitchen. You could have your laptop on the counter and read your chat. It's like why I have 2 monitors. So I can watch you, look at my chat, look at StreamYard. You could do this. You've been on the platform. You have 51.6 thousand subscribers. Why aren't we doing this?
Rubies. Cool, I saw
Thank you,
cameras.
Corbin.
Oh, that's sick. Thank you guys so much.
Of course you do, Yami.
I'm gonna watch this back on the replay.
For someone who, I don't know, seeks validation from others, she sure does like watching herself. But, you know, she's an 8 out of 10 on the hotness scale, so.
Yeah, the ocean is scary. The paparazzi. Oh, it's a paparazzi. Thank you so much for gifting. I really appreciate it.
I do think it would be fun if we could watch the little jewel thingies on the replay. I wish I could see what it looked like, just because I'm nosy. Thank y'all.
Yeah, this is fun. Cool.
8 out of 10. That's what she rated herself. I keep hearing something, and I don't know if it's the video or... No, it's in my real world. I don't think she seeks validation, more confirmation that she's right about how awesome she is. Oh. What the fuck is she doing?
That's stuck in my head now.
Mia. You hear clicking? Okay. So y'all heard it was like...
Yeah.
Y'all heard it?
A lot of people have been saying, like, I guess it is really cold in the Midwest and like up north. The new Apex movie is good.
Pissing? Okay, so you think she's pissing when she goes and spins. Like right now, do y'all hear it? Okay, it's gone.
Okay.
What the fuck is it?
It's May. It's still cold. You're surprised Remy isn't here?
I thought it was you. What is the target audience for the pool streams? It's so weird. I'm glad she's outside. I'm glad she's doing that. She did get the Krama community when she was in the pool, so maybe she's trying to get them back.
He's still in school.
That's when she was getting a lot of attention from other communities, and they gave her a good chunk of money.
Right now.
Was that her flaps? What her flaps?
You're getting freeze warnings? That's fucked up. God. We don't have seasons anymore. Like, it's awful. God, I'm gonna have to get out soon. I don't even want to.
I thought it was your keyboard.
But actually, pause. I'm gonna get out and we're gonna move over and I'm just gonna hold the tripod and talk to you guys for a little bit while I dry off.
Okay, so we have
because I don't want to fight my wet
no.
swimsuit in that tiny ass bathroom. So I'm gonna get out and like dry off a little.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Pause.
Wait, hold on. Did I miss this?
I'm not discussing the details of his degree and stuff.
She needs a unicorn floaty. That would be fun, like the really big ones. That'd be a good time.
One, because it's like a little hard to explain.
Mels, we're snowing here today. Be warm, be safe. Mels, where are you? Swim, then you won't be cold. She did quite a bit of movement. I'll give her that. She was helping her joints and doing all that. I hope she uses it again soon. Although my guess is with the swimming, she's going to say she's having a big peen flare. Needs a hot dog floaty. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Explain and
Love.
to like, oh god, look, good lord.
I just received 6 more inches of snow.
Pause. That's crazy.
Her hair's getting longer.
Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. That's better. But also just people. Some of these bitches be crazy, and I know it's not y'all who are hanging out.
Oh, Glam. Here's the grabber.
Chat and have fun.
This is the new grabber from Rim Job.
Chat and have fun with me. It's the others.
Oh no, not Big Peen. Big Peen.
They're fucking crazy. So
Thank y'all for teaching me about lifespans of grabbers, though.
just in case it's something that can be used against him in some way, I'm just not sharing it.
Wait, what?
Okay, there we go. That's better.
Oh, what he was studying.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of. We just dropped into the 40s and I was mad about it. I just want to get in the pool. His degree is hard to explain. Is that what she said? Yes.
Yeah, exactly, Melanie. Honestly, Spice, for real. No, come back.
I love that in her lives, she says she's not sharing information, but she still posts pre-edited content. Yeah, that's the right word. Where they've talked about him coming to visit for the summer and stuff. Why is she acting like she doesn't say these things? And she confirmed his Reddit was his, and there were posts about whatever. I agree. What a romantic gift.
You're good, Puffy.
Hot love.
Best can ask. Totally. Oh, I love this. Bench. A friend of mine got from me.
That was the one that was on her Amazon wish list. That was it. Someone fucking bought it?
Got it for me as a gift like years ago.
Oh, then it's not the same one. Okay, she had a new one on her Amazon wish list last year.
It's so comfortable.
Why did you need a second one? Let them, right? Right?
Mom found
They've been having a hard time getting through it. I'm happy she's moving too. Is Ruby going for a degree in abnormal psychology? Is that why she finds it hard to explain?
Yeah, exactly, girl. Like, I've been learning how to shut the fuck up. It's not easy.
What about yesterday's live stream where you were talking about Cam, Zachary Michael, Pulpy?
Didn't mean to do that.
Good job shutting the fuck up.
Sorry.
I know, Glam. I cannot wait for a side character. And now it's not just going to be the fingerless gloves. It's a whole ass face.
This is not a cute angle. Where was the tripod I kept out here? Did I put it back in my room? Did my dad take it with him to Norway, or am I making that memory up? I'm too drippy and wet
Ugh.
to go inside and do anything, so all I have is a small tripod.
I feel like she's wet and trippy most of the time, to be fair.
Salamander, yeah. Oh, there's tons of those little lizards everywhere. Oh! Can you see them?
No.
Can I zoom? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love these little guys. They're so cute. Look at him. Look at that little face.
Look at him. He's teeny tiny. He's just chilling. They do that.
Exactly. The hand foot just creeping out the corner. We would hear wifey speak every now and then.
Never hear all
Give
the time.
me a full side character. Look at him.
There's the shit, guys. Okay, hold on. Look at him. My hands are a little shaky. Sorry. I can't stop my hands from shaking. Hold on. There we go. There he is.
A knoll. Is that how you say it? A knoll.
There's another one.
Lizard season is lovely. I love them. They're so cute.
So,
I can't get over her neck. The lack thereof.
there we go. It's less shaky now. And a seagull just flew by. I love where I live for a lot of reasons. It has its drawbacks, obviously, but
Remy's not there. That's the biggest drawback.
yeah, good friends to have around. Yeah, they're cute. Yeah. So, looks like
See what I mean? Tongue thruster. Fascinating. You gotta be careful. I feel like she bites her tongue a lot. Be careful. Be safe.
like in a knoll. Oh, I should Google that. I don't know what kind of lizards they are, but there's tons of them. Like, there's tons of them. I've had them come up to like the poolside before while I'm in the pool.
Miss T, yeah, I think she should get her hormones checked, do a wellness exam.
Do they ever get inside on accident? Very rarely. Most of the ones that do get inside on accident, first of all, it's been a long time, but
Really?
it tends to be the babies, the teeny tiny ones that are like kind of literally the size of insects. One time, there was a couple of times, like when I first moved here, the first 1 or 2 years.
Lizards scare you? I mean, To be fair, spiders scare me.
There was a time where like I went in my room and I looked down and I saw like a dead baby lizard, just like that.
How do you live in Florida and not know what they're called?
That just like died. And,
I mean, I just called them lizards. I didn't know it was a gnome.
you know, kind of like popped up out of nowhere. And when I say baby, I mean we're talking like the whole lizard's like this big, like a baby. So yeah.
She sees them poolside when she's in the pool.
I woke up with one of those on my thigh. I almost passed away. Oh
They're
my
so
gosh.
cute.
I love them. I would love for one day. I like lizards, honestly. I like I don't really fuck with snakes, but like
Oh, I do love a snake as well. A little danger noodle, love.
I like lizards. I think lizards are cool. My husband used to live in an area with pest lizards and his cat
I'm
got
lizarding.
really good at catching them. Oh, cool. Yeah. Honestly though, like we don't have like a big issue with lizards getting in our house ever. The biggest issue we have is like gnats from time to time. Like we've been kind
I'm gonna say fruit flies.
of managing that problem because it popped
I don't think those were gnats. I do think they were fruit flies.
up recently. And we've had, I think one time
You've had potatoes chilling on your counters for like a month and a half where they get slimy and stinky.
in the past,
And you love getting like rotten pineapples. You let them sit till they're rotten. Yeah, I stick with fruit flies, not gnats. Yes, gnats are very common there, but I stand by what I think.
had an issue with it. Was it ants or something? But we really like, we're very
Danger noodle, no thank you, no critters at all.
diligent about
I
that
love a snake.
because like I experienced some really traumatic stuff in 2019 and 2020.
But that's when you got the swimsuit. Positives.
With
Let's look on the bright side. You did get a fun swimsuit. Your tits
Less-
are great in it.
than ideal living circumstances, and I'm not dealing with bugs in my home.
Oh my gosh, sugar. Sunscreen. Make sure. Hydrate.
Yeah, gnats are annoying. Gnats I can deal with, like they irritate me, but like they don't trigger me. Like if I were to see like God forbid like a roach or something, you know, or like
Gnats don't drive her crazy. Oh, for me, like I'm swatting at my arms and everything.
what are
else.
those
Sand fleas? Oh,
palmetto? Oh my god, we've had issues with palmettos in the patio, and the motherfuckers are huge.
especially during hurricane season when it's wet out. You turn on a light, those bitches just run out of nowhere.
I don't think we had a problem last year, and we haven't had one this year. But it was like
You kept them in the
Remember-
fridge.
I would come out here
Raws, Chuck. 100% raws.
and that of night.
Doesn't the humidity make it better in Florida? No. It feels wet and hot. Like when you walk outside, your glasses will fog up. It feels sticky.
And that's kind of when I would see, like, there would be like one or two, and we would be struggling to get them.
Love
But
bugs.
we call this chameleons. Chameleons. Yeah. They actually change colors depending on what lizards are resting on. Oh, yeah. I know. Cool. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Creepaw. Creepaw made sure he was in there. Quadruple dog. Scar, check DMs. Do I even have
Yeah, see,
What's that?
snakes give me the creeps, but I think lizards are cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
I'm just going to chat with
That's a good analogy, Jessica. Yeah, the humidity makes it feel like you're walking into the bathroom after someone took a steaming hot shower. Yes.
you guys for a little bit till it's time to.
Like it'll say it's 86 degrees in Florida, but real feel 108 to 110. It's just wet.
Until I'm like, when I'm mostly dry, I'm going to go get in the shower because I just don't want to drip all over the bathroom. Because this is a tank bikini, and I have yeah, he does. Yes, he does.
There's a Parsons spider that lives at our house. He tried to jump on me and I scolded the fuck out of him. I have a strict rule with little creepy crawlies like that. You may live outside of my home. If you are in my home, we have a disagreement.
The
If I shoo you and you come back in, goodbye.
bottoms of this have a little skirt attached. It's like a skirt technically because they're shorts with like a little swim skirt, and no, it's not a skirt. It's just like a bottom with a skirt, like a swim bottom with a skirt, and the skirt drips a lot of water. Oh yeah,
Frank.
yeah. It was I'm talking about the camper.
Oh no, judgment to you. Oh, no.
Or the camper. So they drilled like a hole in the bottom of where I slept to feed an Ethernet cable so I could have access to.
That was very kind of them. Okay, so she was almost in an unhoused situation. Her friends let her live
Yeah,
in
the
a
skirt
camper, but now she's going to talk about her knee pain. Right?
drips a lot of water. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cute, Thistle.
Yeah, it was in the. I'm talking.
When I lived in Savannah, the chameleons and geckos would get inside on a regular basis. Yeah, when I lived in like South Georgia and stuff, it was pretty common. Like they didn't offend me. The little lizards were just like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hello, friends, time to go outside."
Talking about the camper. The camper. So they drilled like a hole in the bottom of where I slept to feed an Ethernet cable, so I could have access to internet to my laptop. And also with the camper, they just like the windows could never be 100% closed. So it was one of those things where like, if I didn't wipe down the walls every day, the camper would roll mold. And it was a
Bug trauma.
situation where it was very difficult to cope through, but I wasn't homeless. That was kind of where I was at. It was at the height of COVID, and it was directly after one of the worst traumas of my life. And the bug situation was horrible because I was in their front yard in like northern Georgia, basically in the middle of like on the outskirts of like a forest, which it was beautiful, right? And the people I was
We always have to share a story with some complaints.
like staying on their property. She was a wonderful woman, and her husband at the time, and she loved to cook, so she would sometimes like knock on my door and like leave stuff for me, but she was very, very, very COVID conscious because I moved in
I
like
hate her trauma talk. Well, it's constant.
in April
You don't ever get a video without trauma talk.
2020.
She met Rimjob's mom and trauma dumped the day she met her.
Around that time, maybe early May. I'm not exactly sure when. But I was so grateful to be there, and I was grateful to have a place to figure out what I was doing at the time. Because
Does anybody have this piece of lore in their brain? If I do, it's gone. How long did she live in the camper?
that's where I was at before I moved back to Omaha second time.
Bella.
And I was able to afford to stay there, and like I had to like pay for like because I basically I lived in a 6-foot box. My
Roz is 76 inches around. So that is what? I always do it off of my height. 69 inches is 5'9". 6'4", 6'3", around.
my bathroom, my kitchen, and my bed were within
7 months. Thank you, Frank.
a 6-foot box for 7 months. And
Oh, ha. Wow. If you would have been quiet for 2 more seconds, you would have gotten the answer. Isn't that crazy?
it was partially the reason why I have a damaged knee because I had to sleep with my knee like this for.
And her hands were because she was medically kidnapped.
Yeah.
I was thinking about what to eat for brunch, so I got celery sticks with a side of cottage cheese, pico de gallo with chia seeds. I'm making better choices than Roz. Look at you fucking go, sugar. I love some pico.
For 7 months roughly. And my knee is a lot better now. Like you guys probably are like your knee. I don't talk about it as much anymore because
She also had pencil knee
the past
trauma.
6 months to a year, it's been better. Sometimes if I move it wrong or I walk wrong, I can kind of feel a little twinge and I'm like, careful, you know.
It couldn't be that we're over 500 pounds. Fuck that nonsense.
No,
that can't explain anything away.
But for the most part, my knee's a lot better than what it was. But for years, I had issues with my knee off and on. And yeah, I mean,
I know most spiders mind their own business, but still no thank you.
2019 to 2021 was a hellish period of my life for many, many reasons. And
okay, so bug trauma.
I'm grateful to not be in that position anymore, right? But I'm also
She said 7 months. As I was saying, I saw it 2 seconds after I'd asked. I'm so silly.
really grateful for the fact that I had people that were able to provide that kind of shelter for me during such a because where I was staying prior to that, I was staying with a horrid human being, and that
Wasn't she staying with her ex?
was a whole thing that I'm never going to bother getting into. But basically, I was manipulated and
I was manipulated and groomed and blah. Every fucking time. Every time. Every situation Roz has ever been in is a negative situation. Every story Roz tells, there is no positivity at the end of the story. Ever. Ever.
lied to, and then in a really egregious way. And then through that manipulation and lies, I was told I had 3 days to get out, which was illegal in a lot of ways. And I just didn't have the money or ability to emotional ability to fight it. And so I was able, with my dad's help, actually, to find that living situation. So it's like when I talk about like how the bug thing was like traumatic and difficult, like it is, that's true. But I always feel like
I wish all of her videos were still up, like all of them. And I wish I could type into whatever thing it is where you can look up words on somebody's channel. And I want to type in the word trauma. And I wish we had a word count of how many times in Roz's history she has said the word peen flare, and trauma.
Which
We
like
have dish trauma, decor trauma, bug trauma, puddle trauma,
I need to
pencil trauma, green beans trauma.
caveat that by saying like, yeah, that's
Hey, grad schooler.
true, but it was such a blessing to be there too, and I don't ever want to not acknowledge that. You know? Tough times create tough people. Ooh, I love that. Do you have a tan line? Probably not. No. Yeah, definitely not. I didn't get nearly enough sound.
You
Yeah.
have decor trauma too.
We grow through what we go through. Ooh, y'all are saying some banger lines right now. Yeah, they do the throat thing. It's like a little like they kind of like goes in and out like that. Yeah. You're glowing differently. Can tell you're
Not diagnosed with autism trauma. That's true. Yep. She has trauma from that. Healthcare or mental health hospital trauma, which is a fair one. Roz's tough times made a twat waffle. Wait, is she bitching about having to move out of the camper that her friend let her live there for free? Yes. Well, no, she's bitching that her ex-boyfriend kicked her out. Her supporters are as dim as she is. Pinterest platitudes going off in Roz's chat.
one loved up girl. So happy for you. Thank you so much, NW. The only way to end pool time is with one of those childhood
I know, Bella.
white bread and
it's scary.
chip sandwiches. Hell yeah.
She's due for a sleep study.
Those bathing suits are the worst at staying wet forever.
Remember, skinty people, you too can also have sleep apnea.
That's why we're just gonna say.
I tried asking Grok if he could go through every Roz video and see how many times she said drama, and it gave me the overload response. I crashed Grok.
Here, chit chat for a minute. I'm hungry. That's the duality. You can be thankful
Oh, I thought she was going to say that's the duality of swimming. Like you get your exercise in, but then you get hungry.
for the place to stay,
Swimming always calls for like a sandwich after.
but also it doesn't make some of the unpleasant and traumatizing things real as well. Yeah.
Shampoo aversion. Yeah. Hair wash trauma.
I get you, honeybee, 100%. I just wish that.
Shut up, Roz. Okay, she finally got the super chat. She got one in. Can we do 5 swims? This person may not have even been in the chat at the beginning. They sent the super chat. Could she have ended the goal? I don't know. Can you do that? I've never had a goal up. She could have ended it, maybe. But instead, this person comes in at the very end. Can you do some laps for me? I see your goal.
X1! I'm out of the pool, dude! I'll get you in the next pool live.
Could be a month from now. Could be 2 months from now.
Thank you. I did swim 10 laps already. I did do that, at least.
Yeah, but not with them having paid for it. Good on you for doing the 10 laps. That's awesome, Roz. But this donator is contributing towards this live.
At least.
It's still your goal.
Right? Okay, maybe a little less than 10, but it was definitely over 5. I can say that for certain. I didn't try that hard. That was a very half-hearted attempt, to be fair. But
you still moved. You still got in the pool. Good job, Roz.
X1, thank you for the super chat. I'm not getting back in the pool. I'm not doing that. Thank you.
Did at least get back in the pool? What the fuck?
But I'll remember.
No, you won't.
I'll remember.
You don't remember who bought you the rollator, nor the laundry basket, or the grabbers last time. Unfortunately, you have a difficult time. I'm not going to say... You do have a difficult time remembering when people get you shit. And those weren't small gifts. A rollator wasn't cheap. The laundry basket wasn't cheap. The tripod, it was still a gift from somebody, and you don't remember these things. I can remember it was Mountain Bike that gave you the tripod. Why do I remember that? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it was because it looked like anal beads. Why do I remember that? I don't know.
I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. But like you sent that as I'm like, oh, my swimsuit's getting kind of dry. I was about to say that, and I look over and I'm like, oh my god, I'm no longer like dripping wet.
Yes, crap. Good job getting out there. Yeah.
So. I am freaking hungry.
She remembers Yami and the chocolate. I bet she doesn't remember Yami's the one who, Roz, don't watch me. Blech, vomit, 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 vomit. Go to bed. that Yami's the one who gave her the tie-dye kit.
Hungry though. I'll say that. I just had like a little bit of chicken earlier, like barely any food to be fair. Because sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I don't feel like eating. I'm very much like that in the morning. It's like it's later.
It's because you eat so late. I don't think your stomach has digested it. Like you're eating until 4 a.m. You're still full.
The day when I'm like, oh,
You have dinner at 8 p.m.
Food.
And it's not like it's a small portion.
time.
The pool is nice. It's a very nice pool.
I'm gonna have those leftovers. It's like the accumulation of like a couple ramens and some beef. I'm just gonna heat that up. Nothing special. Awesome distraction. Have a good evening. I'm probably about to head off myself. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This was just a more laid back, kickback kind of vibe. I appreciate
Rowan, I think she completely forgot. So it was gifted back in November, maybe October. And she said it was going to be after January. She promised her audience tie-dye content. She had no problem using Yami's, was it you, Yami, that gave the gingerbread house or Cheez-It house, one of them? No problem using that.
Appreciate you guys so much. I did drink all my, like, there's some ice in there, and I was trying to get the last little bit.
I think so, Hannah. That's a good point. Because she was going to eat the leftovers. Maybe that was lunch and not breakfast.
I made the best spaghetti of my life yesterday that I'm going to have for dinner tonight. Hell yeah. There's a raid thing on YouTube.
No, I didn't give those. Oh, thank you, Yami.
Now, yeah, there's a way you can raid. Did someone raid me?
So I hear that it was Thick Gemini raided Roz. I don't know if Roz knows who Thick Gemini is. But yes, I don't know if they were just being messy. Probably.
I don't know. I think you have to do it through desktop.
I gave flowers, shrimps, flames, and tie-dye. Oh, okay. And she got rid of the shrimp, I believe, pretty darn quick. And the flowers.
You're still stuck in my head. By the way,
She sang that song for a year.
I think I already mentioned my Instagram. Never mind. One of my favorite things. Great live, Rosie. Enjoy your time with your mom. Thank you, honeybee. One of my favorite things about pool time is I like to make lip sync videos in the pool, just goofing around, listening to music, and I post them on Instagram. So make sure you follow me over there. I already posted one
It sounds like fantastic content. Why would you want to miss out?
on my stories.
If you want to see Roz lip singing, Instagram.
My daughters look at my phone and say, "Oh, mom is watching
I'm sure Roz knows who he is. You know she watches the LCU anywhere Amber is.
her girl Rosie." Aww, that's so cute.
Just knife hand me? Hold on. Yeah, why should knife hand me?
Cute.
Why is it called a raid? A raid to me is when you go someone to cause chaos and quickly leave. It's called that on Twitch, like you raid other people's channels and bring them over. I'm not sure if that's what it's referred to on YouTube.
I can't sing, but thank you.
No way. You can sing that good with that good voice you got. I just want to have a conversation, individual. I just want to talk. Nothing ugly. I just want to be like, maybe shut the fuck up politely. I don't mean it in an ugly way. Just let's not encourage it, please. I know Roz has been talking about doing members only karaoke with Rem Job. Maybe we don't. No. It's a redirect on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Sailor.
I love that song.
And
I think
curious.
it's called
Thank you.
Yeah, Stuck in My Head. You're still stuck in my
What does a raid from Thick Gemini look like? I think somebody got a screenshot. Was it 70? I don't know.
stuck in my head. I don't use Instagram. Girl, please do a pool karaoke sometime.
Oh, it was in this live. Huh.
Oh, maybe for members only. The problem with that, though.
Remember, members only. You guys get, she said it's shitty content. It's low quality content. That's what you guys get for the vlogs.
Well, I think my brother still has my old iPhone. I could maybe get on Spotify on that. But I don't have an
What about your laptop?
iPad anymore.
What about your laptop?
What I would always do is bring my iPad out here with my phone. And I don't know how I feel about bringing my laptop out here. That
You could do it on the patio. Yami, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, wait, excuse me. No, thank you. Darn it. Roz, this weird troll, they're a chaotic chicken. They come in here, they bully me, and they love you. unblock them, please, so they stop bullying reaction channels. You love that about them. I bet you would. They bully the fuck out of us. I love your beautiful voice. Signed, Yami Nozomi. Thank you.
Here, that feels sus. I don't want to do that. So I would either have to like borrow someone else's phone, or I'll need to get my old iPhone back
I mean, somebody did raid her though, Curious. So I guess you can.
for my brother. He was using it for his Pokemon Go stuff, but he doesn't play that anymore. So I don't know what he's still doing with my phone, to be fair. But
What do you need it for? And is he paying the bill on it?
I mean, I said he could borrow and just use it, but he's kind of adopted it as his own. But I'm surprised your canopy thing isn't covered in bird poo.
Who knows? She's on the inside of it, or are you talking about the out, like the windows?
Rain.
Maybe Timmy.
Rain. It rains a lot in Florida.
Bella, no, Yami is mine.
Honestly, Amanda, that's a valid point. But it rains a lot, and I think that's part of it. And it's probably designed in a way for that, because quite frankly, like, it's super durable. Like, we've had this for a very, very, very long time. And knock on wood, like, there's no real damages to it or anything, you know. And we do, if we ever see squirrels and stuff, we shoo them away. But
you're not outside long enough to shoo a squirrel away. How frequently are you outside? What are you talking about, Roz? You live in the kitchen.
You know, we're I would say it's probably the rain.
What is this wee bullshit?
Washes it away. That would make the most sense. But yeah, you're right. That's a valid point, because I have seen bird poop on it before, but it's never a lot. Absolutely, Puffin. Thank you for being here. You can play music on Kick. Well, Kick is like super white right wing, isn't it? It's never a lot.
So Creepaw would love it.
Absolutely, Puffin. Thank you for being here. You can play music on Kick. Well, Kick is like super white.
Hello to anyone here for the first time. Hi, guys, and welcome in. Thank you so much for being here.
Right wing, isn't it?
Okay, so Creepaw and Mim Job over there would love it.
Do you see any snakes? Not really. I can't think of a time I've seen a snake.
Mimi? Mimi would work.
Kick is just something I'm not really interested in getting into. I'm just not.
Concerning. Get you a pull socks. Concern. That probably is why she doesn't sleep great. The wet lung.
And also, how are you legally able to make money on Kick and listen to music? That seems sus.
Nah. Tis true, Bandit. Tis true.
There's another lizard, like, way over there. It's so far away, I'm not going to bother showing you.
I hope she keeps going in this pool this summer and Remy bitches enough that she walks outside. Sure, it was great. She did a couple laps, some movement in. We saw her dancing. Okay. Be safe, please, Yami.
I'm just...
Is Rim Job all right? No, but we know his parents. I think somebody was talking about it, and they're quite conservative. I think they are also right-leaning.
Attitude about Kick. I really do. I do. I'll admit it. I do. This is such a hot angle right now.
Have you watched your vlogs back, Roz? The angles there could be a bit wild. I haven't paid much attention to Roz, but Yaba's stream made me want to see more. Did you hear about the time Roz went into Yaba's stream years ago? Damn near hurt my feelings, and I wasn't the one being talked about. But she went in there and she was like, I need to explain myself. Let me tell you about myself. Listen to me. And Yaba said because Quirky was saying people confused her with ALR physically. And Yaba said, you act more like Foodie and look more like Life by Jin. Oh, my feelings. I was like, oh my God.
Okay, I think I'm going to cut it.
Yeah. Oh my God, we made it, guys.
Yeah, that's the thing, X1, is like, Kick seems really toxic.
Oh, you were there?
I think that's part of it, too, right?
Not the Life by Jin.
But...
What is this?
Yeah.
Is this one better, or Sugar? Is this one better for you? I know she said we're all illiterate and she's poetry.
Yeah.
You're fucking art.
I'm hungry. All right.
She said that like 3 times.
All right, guys. I'm actually gonna go when I say I'm leaving this time. I hope you all have a great day. I'm gonna go shower and eat, and maybe make myself edit. Maybe hang out with my boyfriend. I don't know, vibes. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Okay, before we leave, just one more time, I want to show y'all what she ended up having. I don't know if she had leftovers as well. But we had, there might be 3 in here. I don't know. I know I definitely see 2 wieners over here and 2 wieners over here. But we quadruple dogged. Oliver, thank you so much for the super chat. One more teal super chat for the road. Off to Tiny Blue's live. Have a great day, everyone. Oh, everybody, go pop over to Tiny Blue. Party starts at 4 p.m. Yes, everybody. Tiny, let me brain. Let me go to Tiny's page really quick so I can drop their stuff in here. Tiny Blue anthropologist. Da 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 da. Okay, let me go here. I want to drop it for you guys so you can go hang out, see what they're up to. They also have a cursed potluck video from our potluck time. There it is. Happy early Mother's Day. Thank you so much, Proto. Happy early Mother's Day to all of you as well. My boyfriend. Oh yeah, but look at these quadruple dogs. Not Fifi content, right? Right? So maybe some chili, some ketchup, some mustard, and leftovers. Best part of waking up is a hot dog in your cup. Quadruple dog. But I hope everyone has a great day. Wash your hair, brush your teeth, pee after sex, talk to a healthcare provider before starting or ending a medication. Do good things, take care of yourself, check your bits, check your bops, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm. Between the gray skies, blurred lines waiting for